Alternate Land Adult with Steve J and Mike.
He didn't extra me enough. I think he played like he extra me. He didn't really extra me. He pulled a move on me. Like, he made me thought he was extraing me, but he didn't.
He only gave him a half. He gave him a whole.
I'm like, man, put a little bit more in there. That nigga did some shit like this. And put his hand in his bag. Like he grabbed the bud.
The old magic trick. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Put your hand all the way in, you know what I'm saying? There you
Gave
go.
me shit.
Nigga, I push the cup down and let it re-register. Like, you measuring from 0. How about if we measure down from 50? Like, you push pressure on it. And it be like, all right. Yeah, there go that point 2.
And he tell her I'm expecting whatever the price he say, I'm man.
I'll be honest with you. Sometimes.
This nigga wants you to give him one to sell. Like,
Right, you know what I mean?
Give me mine, and then
And
give me something. You know what I'm saying? Let me make a little money. Make my money back. Like, what are we doing?
sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You get a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Here, take this, you know what I'm saying? But to think that, nah.
Yo, 20-year nigga.
He wanna.
This is my 30-year nigga.
He
all
wanna.
If he had anything, there's nothing on top of that. It is what it is.
I don't have a job.
Yeah, I know, but
Well, ain't no but. Everything before but is bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what I was taught. Ah man, Noah Ahmad.
that nigga did like.
Hey, that nigga said when you weren't here, he said, Ahmad ain't here. He's like, it's gonna be a dumbass podcast.
Yeah.
No fact. This shit just, hey,
Dude.
That nigga Ma should pod from his phone. Like, call that nigga up, FaceTime him.
we definitely gonna call him. Let me tell
You're
you.
going to be like, you are incorrect. Wait a second. Hey.
He the remember partner interruption, the nigga at the end that be like,
Yeah.
this is all the shit y'all got wrong.
Stat guy.
Stat guy.
Stat guy was my man.
Hey, y'all got all this shit wrong. That's about
Stat guy.
You're wrong about this, and that.
You know what happened with old girl though? She was just trying to come see you, right? Was that one a little chick you mess with, or
Who?
who was supposed to come get the kid?
Oh,
No.
no. That's his cousin. Yeah, no.
She didn't know you.
His cousin. It ain't his
His
cousin.
name is good.
She didn't know you was gonna hit her with. Oh yeah, come. She just.
You see it, right?
She's like, this nigga thought I was.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Uh-oh. Curveball.
Hey, they just kept giving each other. Nah, I got the dog's birthday.
Yeah, no.
Well, fuck the.
Well, I got you. Don't worry about
boom.
that. You know,
He's like, I got shit to do around the house. Well, here.
man,
Oh
fuck
man,
what you got to.
it's too hot for my tires to roll today.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
My tires don't roll in this type of weather.
Well, I'll send a helicopter. I'll send a chopper. Don't worry about it.
No, because see, the trees is over my house.
We got a no fly over my crib. There's no flying around here. They don't let you
We
do
got
that.
excuse. Like, bitch, you the one brought it up.
You text me.
Text me. I was just sitting here.
But this when each person don't want to ask the other person what you want. Instead of just being like, hey, can you bring the kids out here?
What is that though?
It's like,
A
it's
person-
passive aggression.
But I'm
all it
saying,
is.
what it's called something when a person reaching out to you suggestively, like, hey, I was wondering if you wanted
Passive
to,
aggressive.
but they really don't want to do nothing.
Or it's suggestive
Suggestive
aggressive.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even really want to go nowhere. You just let it.
Where y'all gonna be at? How long y'all gonna Kid?
My dad
That's
calls
what Kid do.
My
Yeah,
dad-
how long you gonna be out there?
my dad
Shit,
calls it
all right.
he calls it bullshitting.
Well, yeah, that's definitely the word for it.
Dad calls it bullshitting.
Bullshit is definitely the word for
I'm
it.
gonna go with dad on this one.
That word never fails.
Never.
No, it never fails.
It fits.
It never fails.
It fits. It
That's
fits
his,
many
Person,
things.
place, or thing.
Hey,
Right.
you know what I mean?
That one word means that you bullshit.
Bullshit.
Man, you
Man,
bullshit.
that's some bullshit.
You are bullshit.
You are bullshit.
That goes some
There
bullshit.
go. See
Everywhere.
that bullshit ass.
Five different meanings and shit.
You know it.
Episode 187 of the Lot Podcast, man. We are back. We don't have Ahmad. We have LaRon and Javen here.
Hello.
And myself.
So the aptitude of this podcast is
Aptitude.
done dropped a little
Yeah.
bit.
Our SAT score. Our Iowa test skill. Why was the test in Iowa anyway?
But yeah, what? And it was always in Illinois though.
Why are we getting our test from Iowa?
That's
That's
what
why we
made
wasn't
the shit
passing
up.
that shit.
Yeah.
I was passing my shit. Nigga, I was a beta member in second grade.
What is a beta member?
It's a club in school that like it's supposed to be. For
I was an
smart,
alpha member then.
Here we
for
go.
smart kids.
Fuck it.
You a beta male then.
Oh, here we go. And here we go.
They was grooming you to be a beta male.
Grooming, huh? Time out. Hey.
God damn it, that's what it was.
Grooming.
This is the club to make strong niggas to soft ones.
Oh, he was smart? Yeah.
Come on over here.
Masculating the black man. That shit was only in black schools.
Did they make you wear a dress?
Fuck you.
Wow.
Not that you
They
know.
called it a kilt.
It's like Carly Russell. Not that I can remember.
This is almost it ain't really a dress. It's a kilt.
It's a kilt.
Trying to give you culture.
It favors a dress.
All right.
We have children here. This is also
Oh, yeah.
Dirtbag Daycare.
Disclaimer,
You know what I'm
Dirtbag Daycare is being taken place right here. We got Robin in the background. If you hear him, say hello.
Right. Middle of the pod.
We can get started, man. I've been playing with some music, man, and
You been making music? You
like
you a producer now?
no, it's what the mashups, like where you put the acapella over somebody else's shit.
You a DJ.
No,
You was inspired by that Philly shit, that Philly
one?
mashup that was at the Palooza when Booby put Dreams and Nightmares over that Uzi Vert. He put the Uzi Vert beat on with
I
Dreams
didn't
and
remember
Nightmares.
it, but I remember it now that you say it. Like I didn't, but it's a couple of them. Like I've been hearing it for a while. That Amorpheus, that dude that did that.
Yeah.
He been doing it before he blew with Fat Joe.
Mm-hmm.
With the Luther Vandross and Rihanna, he was doing a lot of Aaliyah shit, and then before him, when,
I'm on his Instagram. That dude be
he
having,
cold.
hey,
He
that
cold.
shit is insane.
That nigga is cold. Before that, when like a couple years after Michael Jackson died, they released his acapellas, and people was using that shit like,
Over beat.
over
okay.
everything. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So I had
Like the AI thing they just been rocking. Like I
yeah,
think
that
Mike
too.
rapping
Yeah,
now, right?
like that too. Yeah, they had him doing with C
Battle
Murder.
rapper now.
Yeah, they had that nigga doing the Down for My Niggas. They had Michael.
Yo, I heard Frank Sinatra
Yeah, they got
do
that. Oh, that was the man. That's what
I
inspired.
didn't hear that.
I'm gonna tell you. That's what
that
inspired.
Lil Jon.
I'm gonna tell you what inspired it. They have an album called From Blue Eyes to Bed-Stuy.
Oh,
Damn.
That's the name of the album, and it is Biggie rapping over Frank
Sinatra
Sinatra beats. The shit is amazing. That's the inspiration I heard this week. So
it's called
And it actually sound dope.
it's dope. It's definitely dope. I'll play some of it.
Blue Eyes to Bed-Stuy.
Nah, run that motherfucking mic though.
Blue Eyes the Bed-Stuy.
That nigga, that mic over there. See, that
Yeah.
nigga.
Hey, what? Hey,
No,
talk about what he
Mike
say?
like, I fuck them other niggas, alright for my niggas.
Oh yeah, when he was
Them
doing
other
the
niggas,
yeah.
alright. Fuck them other niggas, alright. Fuck them other niggas, alright.
Yeah, and all that shit. So this the one I came up with just because I'm weak as hell and I can't find.
I'm weak as hell.
I don't even know how they do that. Look,
This shit finna be trash.
I thought it was easy because I thought it was just find two songs that got the same beat per minute.
Yep.
It's not.
Whoa,
Yeah.
didn't we try to do something like
We
that?
did.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah. This is us. This is 2 years
2
later.
years later, and we still.
No improvement. Same place.
All right, I gotta hit them at the same time too because I don't know how to.
This shit finna be off sync and everything.
Glorious days, so thank God. Check it out, y'all. We back. Yes, y'all. Yeah. Mask Avengers. Here to sharpen the sword. All praises due to your man Wu-Tang Clan. Scream on it, yo. We got the weed gate waiting for Jake. We want 8 ravioli bags, 2 thirsty feeling belly ache.
It ain't bad, man.
Hitting the grass, that's
It needs some mastering or something. That is something still happening.
Like when the cops come, you never hide your ghost. Get started.
It's like a
CBL ice water metallic.
a half a second, one way or the other, off sync. But it's good enough.
Is it better than the one from 2 years ago?
Hell yeah.
Hell, fuck yeah.
Right.
I also figured we wouldn't get copyrights on this.
Way to use your brain.
Yeah, it sound alright, bro.
Yeah, if I was in the club or whatever and the DJ, you know what I'm saying?
It's banging. Yeah, I would tweak it a little bit too.
I mean, don't quit your day job or nothing like that, but
I would have to get one. I didn't show up yesterday. That makes 10
Well, the
years
day
in a row.
before, right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I only did one.
And it just happened to be one.
grow up.
No, that was all right.
Yeah, so
That was alright, man. I thought your shit was finna be garbage.
see how your friends do you? This how your friends. This same nigga that want extra though.
Hey, on par.
If you give me extra, I'll root for your
Come on,
shit.
man. He would have been off rip like, nah, that shit
No,
is
my
about
homeboy
to
shit.
slam.
Cold.
Fuck.
He the best masher upper ever,
Hey,
guys.
so did you double up on that?
Right. Put my extras in
Hey,
there.
look at my post from yesterday.
Hey, you see that?
Put some extra in there.
Nah, that was just one pinch.
How long it take you to do that though?
5 minutes.
Okay.
One.
Yeah, one.
Shit, now you need an NPC.
What that do?
Make beats. You might be on to something, bro.
Tony Baines, where you at?
Right. Right.
Blue Eyes to Bed-Stuy. That's what y'all want.
I seen the post of that nigga talking about he finna be doing house
Comedy?
music,
I saw him say he was gonna do comedy.
and then a week later he back with the beats.
Oh yeah, no, he was like,
He do that every
he was
couple
like,
of years.
fuck
He
you
quit.
niggas,
My
man.
nigga
I quit.
Baines,
Hey,
man.
I ain't did it. I'm about to do this house shit. I'm dead ass. I read that shit and laughed.
Only a couple producers I ever fucked with back when I was in the studio. That's the one from 2 years ago.
Come on, this the Blue Eyes the Best style. That's a Frank Sinatra track. What they do, speed it up?
They mix it, you know, they know how to mix and master this shit.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
Oh, that's me. Excuse me.
That's what I'm expecting. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how they gonna do this.
This the one I actually heard they played.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Okay, they picked the right
I'd like
song.
to welcome to the stage the lyrically acclaimed. I like this young man. So everybody in the house, give a warm round of applause for.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today.
I like that.
All right.
So everybody in the house, give a warm round of applause for the Notorious B.I.G. The Notorious B.I.G., ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him, y'all. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
That shit hard.
I knew they had to do something with some drums. They gotta flip.
That's what I was noticing too. Like, you know, the three parts of a song. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the tone, the music, and then the drums. So it was like,
I was waiting to see what they was gonna do with that.
That's nice.
yeah, they got a few.
You know what it ain't fucking with though?
The Michael Jackson.
Fuck them other niggas, I done ride. I'ma die for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, I done ride. I'ma ride for my niggas.
Why are we like this? You know what I'm saying? You get something like AI, you like, you know what? You know what I want to see?
know
You
what?
know what I want to hear?
So I heard
Michael
what?
Jackson doing
I
Master
heard something the
P.
other day.
Michael Jackson. What was the name?
I'm now scared of that AI shit, bro.
You should be. You should be.
It was some aspects of it that I wasn't thinking about
Yeah.
until I heard it the other day, and I'm like, yeah, that shit.
What
that-
you hear?
Just how, like, so the machines having the ability to teach themselves.
Yes. We've seen movies.
Somebody was talking about it from.
Suicide kill shit. The whole life.
Episode 187 on the Lot Podcast, man. We finna start this shit. I promise you we finna start. On a t-shirt. Hey, they can re-release this shit. I'm going.
Mike, nigga. Mike.
Wow. I just heard Michael Jackson say his motherfucking name.
Mike.
Yeah, stuff.
Can you see him doing that when before he instead of who's bad?
Yeah.
When he turn around and look at Wesley,
From what I
he
heard,
busts out with that fuck the mother niggas out of ride. Them is tortoise shells.
okay.
But no, so I heard somebody was saying that, okay, if they teaching themselves, so say you had like Army AI or police AI, right? And it's teaching itself. So it's teaching itself to defend.
Yeah.
The minute you go to try to cut him off, he automatically going like, no, because I'm in defense mode.
Dude, they have made so many movies in regards to exactly what would happen if going the route that they are going as far as this AI shit is concerned. Look at this.
I Am Robot, the main one, right?
Okay, well, you got I Am Robot. If you don't want to go I Am Robot, go Avengers Age of Ultron.
No, what about the
Okay.
what about the little white bitch doll that was out?
Megan.
Megan.
I didn't even see that shit.
Come on, man.
That's
That was
tough.
Small Wonder.
Y'all
Megan.
Small Wonder was
Megan.
the first AI.
Y'all.
Megan tough.
It's gonna be a part 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
She said, "Yeah, I don't
She
know."
was weird as hell though, but yeah, nah, that AI shit is different.
Hey, folks
think it's
gotta
going?
get
You think it's
prepared.
going to that though, Jay?
Definitely. Oh, definitely.
You think that's going to be a reality of life where the machines are in control?
I hope I'm not there for
Well,
it.
no, we ain't gonna be that for. We gonna be
Yeah,
dead and
I'm
gone.
not there for it, but I mean,
Probably about 300 years.
evolution says that in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Just on the side of evolution and technology. You know what I'm saying? Folks gonna keep trying to up whatever last year's model was. You know what I'm saying? Last year's idea was. You know what I mean? To the point where, yeah, you probably are gonna see machines running everything in one way, shape, or form.
But in the sense of they are literally the decision makers.
Man,
like
think about
no human programming.
Look at this. Look at this. When Steve had introduced that Chat GP, whatever, you know what I'm saying, to him, and he was like, just put in anything. You know what I'm saying? Put in anything, and it's gonna give you something back.
Yeah.
Right? So if you make a program, artificial intelligence, off whatever information that thing is able to grab, right? And you say something like, if this person did this or that or whatever, and a crime,
Yeah.
how much time should he get? They're gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? And who's to say they're not more accurate than anything? You know what I mean? They're taking in all information from everything that has been put into them.
But they won't have the ability to reason.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes there's no reason. It's easier to deal with black and white. Reason comes in with the gray.
Yeah, but sometimes that gray is
It's needed. No, I'm
me
saying
robbing you, but me robbing you to feed my family.
I agree. No, I'm saying I'm
I mean,
not.
it's still robbing, but one.
I'm not supporting it,
Yeah.
but it's easier to sell actually, as far as just
Without the reason. Yeah.
black and white. It's black and white. Black and white is easy to sell.
But I guess what they trying to say is the AI with the ability to reason, because that's the AI that's going to be able to say, "Wait, he trying to harm me."
They need to stop.
They need.
They need to stop.
Yeah.
They need to stop now.
Yeah.
Seriously. They need to stop now.
Yeah, man.
They're going to create something that's going to actually truly think and fuck shit up.
That's crazy.
Well, these motherfuckers trying to bring back the Mastodon.
Go sit down, baby. I'll be there
The
in a minute.
dinosaur.
Yeah, the Mastodon and all.
The shark? Oh, no, that's the magla.
Yeah,
Why would you
all
want to
fossils.
Why would you want to bring back a dinosaur?
Because they
Why would see? But that's what I'm saying. Every you always got to go
White
above,
people, bro.
above, and it's like, dude, just chill. Sometimes just chill. Leave shit alone. The natural order of things, let that be. Don't come in and try to play God.
Listen, make a statement, right? It's gonna sound fucked up, but I want you to listen to what I'm saying. White man is the greatest warrior that ever touched the earth, bro.
I can understand your sentiment. I can. The white man is a conqueror by
Look what the fuck he done, bro.
dude has moved around.
So they're reading, bringing back the Mastodon.
Why in the fuck would you want to
They
bring
say
back a
today,
woolly mammoth?
no viable mammoth tissue or its intact genome has been found
There
to
is
attempt cloning.
There-
According to one research team, a mammoth cannot be recreated, but a team will try to eventually grow an artificial womb, a hybrid elephant with some woolly mammoth traits.
They can do it, bro. If you can clone, you can make a woman. If you got the bone, the DNA of it, you can do it.
Why would you want to bring back the woolly mammoth?
That's my point.
It's a
you
reason why
can.
they extinct.
Because you can.
When
Is that a good enough reason?
No,
for who? It's for the reason.
no.
Here's the thing: if I'm pushing the limits of science and I'm a science and I could do something that they always trying to do something other sciences haven't done or can't do. So it's like you know how much funding we'll get if we get, you know what I'm saying? They always want it's money tied to it.
I don't
somehow.
understand. Like, they have movies.
You keep saying
Seriously, you know what I'm saying? They have movies that show exactly what will happen if you try to play God. God in nature will play back on your dumb ass. The natural order of things is just that. The woolly mammoth freaking went extinct because it couldn't survive in the environment that the earth changed into.
Yeah.
Why bring that back?
Yeah, they gone for a reason.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
They want to create the real Godzilla.
Why? You know what I'm saying? What you did? They have
But
made.
no, it's
they have
definitely-
made 12 Godzilla movies, and
It's-
not one of them did not destroy some
it's
shit.
definitely for Jurassic Park for those reasons. To have an attraction, to be able to make capital off of humans and line their pockets. That's the only reason.
What happened in Jurassic Park? What happened in
Yeah.
every Jurassic Park movie?
Yeah. I can dig it.
It was pretty consistent, huh?
But that ain't gonna be enough to stop them.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
White man, I know what they did wrong. We ain't gonna make that mistake.
What? What?
This guy's defeated and undefeated.
Yeah, bro, just don't care. He out here. Fuck that. Ain't no loss.
To my white brothers and sisters, calm down, bruh.
Yeah, y'all relax.
Just live, bro.
But our viewers who are Caucasian, who love us,
Yeah.
we love Caucasians.
Definitely. Look at
And
me.
y'all know exactly what we talking about, though, when what we talking about.
Yeah.
Going over that edge, jumping the shark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't play God. Let's not do that.
Can't do it, man. That man is up there for a
Hey,
reason.
man.
And we down here for a
Let's
reason.
not do that. For real. Recreating,
Dinosaurs,
stop.
machines that's teaching themselves how to be human.
How does this benefit anyone overall?
So from the outside looking in, you can look at like, okay, a telephone. You can look at the inventions of technology and see how it supposedly made things better,
Okay.
but worse because our mind capacity ain't what it used to be
Yeah.
when we had to remember all them phone numbers.
Attention
and
span ain't shit. Yeah.
Ain't shit. Yeah. So it's the illusion of getting better, right? And it's really getting worse.
You know what it actually is?
What's that?
It's like Tylenol. It's like Tylenol.
Break that down for me.
All right. Tylenol does not cure anything.
Okay, except a headache.
It does not cure a
It
headache.
don't cure headache.
No.
It hides it.
It hides it.
Okay.
It numbs the sensory that triggers that pain. But you still fucked up. You probably
Yeah,
still need some
yeah,
water
yeah.
and this and that or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that's all it is. These phones, all this, it's just a distraction.
Yeah.
You just said you can't even remember phone numbers like that. You know what I'm saying? When back in the day, that you had nothing else.
I can't remember the verse to a song. I can't remember the verse from a song from 20 years ago, but don't remember what I go upstairs for. Like, I run upstairs and be like, fuck I come up here for?
Listen, Spartacus marched from the top of Italy to the bottom and back up it. Nigga, we can't walk down the block. You tell him, you look at the store down the street, you go right to your car, get in your car, drive up the block.
Half a block. Whew, shit.
Damn.
Where y'all want to go, man? What y'all want to start with, man?
I don't know, man. It's feeling funny, man. Ma not here, man.
What's that first thing that say up there with 510? Is that just scribble?
Yeah, that ain't. I think that was from last week.
Adam 22. Man, that dude.
Well,
That dude.
not really Adam 22, but the thing. So, would you let your
No.
For money's sake?
Yeah,
No.
But
they
she's
already into
okay,
porno.
but right. I was gonna say we got to start with she's already a porno star. If you marry a chick that's
Right.
now, so you saying if I marry a chick that's in porn, once we get married, she's no longer doing porn.
She can still do porn.
Okay.
Do you know the back
No.
story of that?
No, I don't.
All right. Yeah. She does porn.
Yeah.
Right? She does porn with her husband. Okay? She's never been penetrated by a
another
man
Oh.
during porn. They have other chicks and this and that, but no. This is something she asked him, was it okay for her to do?
Oh,
And
yeah.
he said,
Fuck their marriage up.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
She gave him the wrong nigga to screw.
The fuck out of here. And Famo is on the demo now like, shit, I didn't even give it all to her. You know what I'm saying? Like he's talking cash shit. Man, I can't have
But
that.
there's a
Hey, man,
that's a
I
kink
can't-
for some people.
I can't have that.
being a cup.
Nope. Not
So
for
you're
Jay.
not a cup. All right, cool.
That's
No.
It's usually only white men that like. I haven't really seen
nah, bro. You know it's a whole
black man?
community, bro, in
No.
Chicago.
that want to watch they women get penetrated.
Well, I don't know about that part of it, but they in the wife
Swingers?
swapping this. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not.
that's damn near the same thing, bro. If you
Would you? But he's filming it. Like he would film. Would you film your wife or would you film your significant other having sex with another man?
me,
Yeah. Would you be? Do you know people that would?
yeah,
That's a cut.
but it's profitable for them as well, though. That's what I'm saying.
He cooking for money.
I don't think it's.
You remember in Decent Proposal?
Cuck for $1.
He let baby girl go for that meal. And he was hurt when she came back.
She came back.
He was hurt.
Y'all whole life is movies.
I wouldn't. Hey man, them
Art imitates
because
life.
we know because
Art
we.
imitates life.
I've never done it before, so I ain't got no personal thing to pull from.
Where you want me to
In
go?
regard, because ain't no nigga hitting my woman on my watch. Goddamn it.
He said on my watch.
She got to do that. She got, and when I catch her, it's
When
gonna be a
and when I
problem.
catch her,
Pow.
right in the kiss.
To the move,
I
man.
can't sanction that. But to those that do, especially to those that do for money, okay, OnlyFans and things of that nature, right? If that's your kink, that's your kink, huh?
I mean, that's cool. You asked me the question. The question is no.
No.
No. And twice on Sunday, no.
That's a lick though.
Fuck
Like
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like you just basically filming your sex act that you do in your bedroom. You cut a camera on and start an OnlyFans page and be like,
Y'all finna
let's
get
get
put
paid
out.
for what we do every Friday night anyway.
Y'all finna get put out. No food. It's almost there.
Uh-huh.
Here come the landlord.
Right.
I can help y'all out of this jam.
Talk to me.
Just let me jam.
I can't stay here. No
I'm
more.
gonna eat.
We definitely can't stay
I'm
here.
gonna
no more.
beat. I'm gonna ski, and then I'm gonna sleep.
I'm gonna punch this nigga in his fucking shit and move my shit out.
So you
It's
look,
gonna
what if she hit
gonna
the
get you
block?
100,000 though.
Would you rather hit the block?
I don't know, man. I might let my girl go for about 6 figures or better though, bro. I might take some money, bro.
Would you? I mean, I was gonna say the difference is hitting the block and trying. Like this is a guarantee.
Listen, if a nigga gonna give me $1 million,
How much I need?
if a nigga gonna give me $1 million to hit my girl, bro, she hit.
$1 million.
I'm gonna walk up to the door.
You treat him right now.
Hey, listen.
You make him a return customer.
Hey, you show that man the same respect you show me.
Like, yeah.
You're like, what
A meal ticket, right there. A meal ticket, cash money. Just give me 30 minutes with your wife.
that nigga gonna do the school days. Like, you let him hit.
Hey, by the time he finished, I'm still not finished counting that money.
Correct.
And when she come out, I'm gonna be like, "Did you enjoy yourself? Because I've been having a
You know
ball
what?
over
You
here.
know
That
what?
shit gonna be
You know what?
500,000.
And
You gonna be short.
This is the
You
difference.
gonna be short 500."
He already hit.
This the difference. This the difference with as you get older.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you ask me that in my 20s and 30s,
I ain't going.
and you talking about 6 figures or whatever, I don't give a fuck how much money you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
You do it.
No, I'm like, no, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me at 44, who has seen a little bit more than I would like to actually,
He like,
So-
this relationship on the rocks anyway.
Hey, so what number is it 1? Is it 2? 1.5?
You definitely sitting down at the table.
Yeah, we can negotiate. We can talk.
Somebody was hitting her before I was hitting her.
I'm open to negotiation.
For free.
Time
For
out.
free.
Time out. To be
Somebody
honest,
probably done hit her
still
while
hitting
I've been hitting
Somebody's
her.
probably still hitting her, and I don't know. So I might as well get a little change.
You mean I'm finna get a little bit of
Might as well get a little change.
little coin out of
In
the
fact, you
deal?
thought of me.
Might as well get a little change.
It's commendable.
I respect you.
You thought of me.
Might as well get a little change.
Matter of fact, for this, I'm gonna bring her back next weekend for you, free of charge.
But what I'm not gonna do,
You got any friends?
what I'm not gonna do, is jump on Al Gore's internet and post
Nigga
that
said
shit.
you got any friends? Yeah,
Friends?
I'm not doing that.
What?
unless
I'm not posting this shit.
unless it was part of the
Oh, fuck
She
that.
started making enough money. You gotta make a flyer.
unless right unless it was
Get the word
part of
out.
the agreement. Unless that was in the contract.
What if she started? Like, hey,
Get my bread and move around. For real.
So why is Adam mad though? Like so what is it now? Is she trying to leave him
I
now?
don't think he mad.
he ain't mad. He's just getting a lot of shit from just people. And like I said,
You know how
Buddy-
you do something. and
I
you be
heard
like,
she said that dude was better than him or some shit like that.
she said he was bigger than him, and she was hurt for a couple of days. And he doubled back. Buddy doubled back and was like, I didn't even give it all to her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I can't have that.
Did anybody see it?
I didn't. I saw the steals, but I didn't actually see the, you know what I mean? But nah, fuck that. We got a
You
squad.
feel sorry for him.
We got a
You can't even
squad,
watch it like a
man.
normal porno.
Hell
You can
no.
only watch it with him in
Yeah,
mind.
dog, like,
Like,
dude, nah. We gotta do something. Hey, catch this fade. Seriously. I'm not.
Nah, wait.
he busting her too.
Yeah, you gotta
But
catch
no,
this
that
fade,
was
man.
that was what it was supposed to be though, right? Like you can't get mad after you done.
No. I'm
Cream
no,
pie.
I'm talking about more so of you broadcasting this shit. It's bad enough. It's already, you know what I'm
gotta
saying?
sell it.
It is what
Yeah,
it
they
is.
gotta sell it.
It's already sold. You ain't gotta say shit about
It
it.
ain't like they sold it to NBC. Like they got to check up
But you
front.
know what?
Because now I think you talking to me directly. You know what I'm saying?
I
When you
think
like,
because
yeah,
of
I
this
didn't
back
give
and
it all to
forth-
her. Like,
Kim Kardashian.
I think because of this back and forth, it done sold twice as much as it would have done if nobody would have just. Nah,
it's still selling.
yeah, this shit is probably all part of the scheme. Like I don't really believe shit no more. I be thinking everything like,
Roll out.
yeah, man, like ain't none of this shit real, bro. None of that rich, famous, none of that shit is real, bro.
Was the Carly Russell? Was that real?
Well, that bitch wasn't nobody at first. She
So,
trying to be somebody.
She is somebody now. She infamous.
Yeah,
She
so-
wanted to be famous, and now she
I
infamous.
was
The bitch
trying-
kidnapped herself.
I was trying to think of what did I say initially?
Brilliant. She kidnapped herself. And it made the news.
That bitch said, I saw a white baby on the side of the road in Alabama. Why the fuck would you do that in Alabama?
Chief said, just so y'all get an understanding.
In a purple suit.
That shit was
I thought he
clean
was
as
in Miami.
hell,
I thought,
boy.
is this Alabama?
Hey,
or
he was
Miami?
clean as fuck.
That
But
shit was
Chief
never
was like,
worn.
he was like, she said that she saw the baby walking about 600 yards. He said, okay, just so y'all can get an understanding, that's 6 football fields straight.
That nigga with the straight. Like you can see that. Like I know clear line of sight.
A baby, not a grown ass person.
Oh, no other calls came in reporting the baby. And then they showed the tape of the highway, all them cars going by. Like, what was she thinking, man? Why would you do that? What is going on?
You think her shit was just for clout?
No.
That's what happened with you. I don't even think she's the smartest in her friend group. It's like when you don't travel. She's 25. She ain't been out nowhere. Like she think the rest of the world dumb or something. Like, how did you not?
But like,
She left her wig. Like you think you smarter than the whole world? Like it's 6 agencies looking for you.
Baby girl said old girl was playing in her
why
hair.
though? Why though, Steve?
She said they woke when I woke up, they was playing in my hair and she fed me cheese crackers. But
The white baby?
no. The kidnapper, she assumed, but she was blind.
The first kidnapper or the second one?
The woman.
Because
that
it
But
was
the
too-
white baby
the
was
woman
part.
that was with him.
The white baby was part of the kidnapping, right?
No, I'm talking about right.
This nigga hopped over the fence and said, I'll watch
Well,
the
no,
baby.
they put the white baby down out in the street to get her to stop, right?
Well, we had him on a string and put him up
Like a dollar.
Yeah,
You gotta be quicker than that. Like that dollar. You gotta be faster than that. Oh shit.
What the fuck is wrong with her, man? What is it for though? Like, what?
Wait a second.
She done that just for.
Wait a second. Did you hear the rest of the story that Chief said?
Orange hair.
Chief said that she was abducted, escaped, and abducted again.
Hey, but when she was abducted again the second time, they didn't tie her arms
tie her
up
arms 'cause
because
they
they didn't want to leave marks.
So they abducted her worse than the first time.
I don't get it.
Come on, bruh. But all of where's she
But,
from?
but she can't recall if she was
Alabama.
sexually assaulted.
She from Alabama too.
She don't give Alabama a good name. Like Bamas.
But I'm trying to think of why
Damn Bamas.
she for attention.
It's probably for a dude.
That's what people saying, yeah.
I mean, this just sounds like
Dude broke up with her and
Yeah.
and look, this is what's crazy. While she was kidnapped, during that 48 hours while she was gone, he unblocked her. No, she unblocked
unblocked
him.
him.
She unblocked him.
Yeah.
He contacted the police to let them know that there's activity on her page because she just unblocked me.
Yeah.
So why the fuck are you kidnapped looking at his page?
Exactly, bitch.
baby girl searched how old is too old for an Amber Alert.
Oh, no, that's
How much it costs? And do they cost?
no. Tell me you saw the Herb and Jesse Smollett verses.
Man,
That shit is hilarious,
Man.
bro.
man.
They said that she searched Taken, the movie, and then she had a tweet from years ago said her favorite
Oh, that's
movie
my
is
favorite movie. It's
Taken
Taken 2. Like, come on, G. What do you want?
I can't wait to hear from her though.
Oh, you probably won't.
You know who I'm gonna say who I feel sorry for.
Her
But
parents?
They dumb as
The
hell.
white baby.
They still standing by.
You see Dad. You can see it all. You can see it all in Dad's face. Dad, like,
I wouldn't be up on. I wouldn't go out there. I'd be like, you go.
hey, you
ahead.
go.
I'm gonna walk the dog, make sure these dogs don't get to the camera people or something. You know, I gotta make sure the dog be getting crazy.
Damn, man.
I would not be on camera with that.
25 years old. Nothing better to do but to kidnap yourself.
Hey,
So how long was she gone?
2 days.
49 hours.
And where did they find her?
She walked
She
home.
walked back to her front door.
And this is the story she came up with.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, she went to the hospital and the hospital discharged her. To me, that's the biggest red flag in the world.
And the family
You know
said
what
she
I'm
was
saying?
fighting for her life.
What are you talking about? Said she's breathing but unresponsive.
But what do you do?
Explain that to me.
No, but look, here's the thing.
Where you think she was at?
But what do you do if your kid does that and they come back? They've been gone 48 hours. You didn't call them missing. You know what I'm saying? You tripped.
I don't know what I
They
would do.
25 years old.
I don't know what I would do.
They call you and they screaming on the phone and then they go blank for 48 hours.
Scaring me.
You
My
scared
heart
to
is,
death.
You know what I'm saying?
They pop up on your front door and they like, I'm home, and they tell you this story. Are you like, get the fuck out of here? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, you
But
so
you know,
happy your
initially,
kid home.
no. Initially, you ain't thinking like. Initially, you believe in everything.
Yeah,
they're saying.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
ain't
You're not
thinking all
telling
that.
you. Now, when you go up in your room and be like, you know, you might, you know what it is when you try to explain it to like your mom or whatever, like, hey, let me call your nana and let her know you back. And then it's like, and she asking you questions like, well, well, why did this? You like, Ma, I don't know.
Ma, I
I'm
don't
gonna call
know,
you
yo.
back. I don't know all of that yet. I'm just telling you she home. And then you go back downstairs like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this ain't.
Your daughter-
but at the same time, the news is at your front door. You don't even got the answers. So this ain't like, it's just family and friends. Like,
You
know what I'm
believe
saying?
in your
Like,
daughters,
We
right
had
off
somebody a couple months ago.
Them
where-
sons, you gonna be like, the minute he get back,
Yeah, I'm at his ass.
you lying.
I'm at his ass.
But we had somebody.
For real.
We
I
had
agree.
somebody personally a couple of months ago who they reported missing.
Yeah.
And this same thing, and it's like, it wasn't to the outside. It's one thing, but if you close enough, you know what I'm saying. It's like you, and if you're on the line, it's like I'm with the skeptics that you know what I'm saying. It's like, come on, like what, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, but I'm also on the inside where it's like I know the worry that this parent has. So it's like,
Where you think she was at, bro? For 2 days.
where
Good
kids be
career.
25.
Where kids be at 25.
I don't think. I think it's. I don't think she was.
Myrtle Beach,
Right. I don't,
Daytona Beach, in fucking Alabama, bro. I mean, it's a lot of country in Alabama, but like,
in the end, she going to jail. Fair time.
well, I mean,
Thank you, Robin. She's going to jail. They went and got the FBI and the Secret Service on that shit.
Why is she going to jail? She ain't report herself missing.
You going to
She
jail.
just screamed on the phone and left.
Good point.
I never reported myself missing.
Good point.
The parents might go
Parents
to jail.
might
The
go-
parents, y'all fake some shit.
Good point.
I never, y'all just was looking for me. I just
bro-
left.
that
Like,
bro
I'm
gonna
25 and I left for 49 hours. I can do that.
so what did she yell on the what did she yell on the
is true.
phone?
She called the police
Yeah.
and said, I see a baby.
Okay.
And they was like, all right, stay with the baby.
Got it.
Falsifying.
Yes.
Not seeing a baby.
Not even that. Fucking. You said you were abducted. So now we have
She
to.
didn't say that.
She did.
No,
She
ca-
said she was taken. The chief of police
Oh,
said,
when they talked,
yes,
their first interview.
Yes.
Right. That
Said
first
she was abducted.
And she won't do
twice.
it, and she won't do the next interview.
Correct.
Right. So yeah.
You're
Her police statement.
You're
She made
going
a
to the
statement.
camp.
She made a statement. Yeah. She. God damn it! I
God
tried
damn
to get you out of
Where
there.
your
God help
attorney
her.
at? Yeah, you should have had your goddamn attorney with you. He would have told you,
Don't
shut the
talk to the
fuck
police.
up.
When they knock
Shut
on you,
up.
you be like, I'm not talking to you.
Shut up.
Yeah. Don't.
Boy, I can't wait to find that they gonna hide that interrogation on YouTube.
I think it happened at our house because that was what he said. He was like,
Yeah.
she was in a fucked up state. It was just like first meeting her, and so we wanted to.
She can get out of that. She. It's
A good
it's-
attorney
it's-
get
it's
you out of
It's
that
some
one.
wiggle room in that
Yeah.
one.
Good attorney will get you up out of that one.
distressed.
Distressed.
Can't give.
Yeah. She can
Hey,
wiggle
I
out
can't
of that
sign
one.
the contract
But,
under stress.
hey, you better have a good one though. You better have a good one.
I wonder
They
why she
spent
did it,
federal
though.
funds on you. Oh no, we need blood. Fuck is you talking about? We need blood.
If she do wiggle out of it, she gonna have a hard life, bro.
They wasn't even looking for her. They was looking for that
The
goddamn
baby.
baby.
That was the problem.
If a black woman would have walked in there and said, my daughter's missing, and she's been missing, it wasn't even a day yet.
wasn't even a day.
They would say, you have to wait 24. They would tell her to wait. But because she said it's a white
White
baby,
baby.
on the side of the road, everything stops. We have to get this white baby. They like,
What the baby have on?
yeah,
She
that's
said
what
a
they
diaper.
A diaper,
and
a shirt.
a shirt.
A naked white baby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Supposed to stick out like a roach in milk.
Hey.
The opposite way. Yeah. They had a baby.
No, baby on the streets.
Do we know what part
That's
of
a
Alabama
Patrice
was
O'Neal
this?
joke too. That nigga said if I ever go out in the ocean, because this was around the time. Remember them niggas? Miami football team went out on the boat and they got lost.
Yeah.
So he was like, man, they ain't even look for them niggas. They
didn't.
he was like, they went to the edge of the ocean and just was
And
like,
just like,
and
I don't see 'em.
He was like, so if I ever go on the boat, I'm taking a white baby with me. I'm gonna have him on a keychain. And if you know what I'm saying, he like, I know they gonna look for this white baby.
Can
And
y'all
it's
explain?
crazy.
Can y'all explain this to me?
What part of Alabama?
By Birmingham. Okay. Can y'all explain this to me? How Kevin Hart
I was just finna play it.
and Dave Chappelle, more so Kevin Hart though, almost wrote this years ago in a stand-up.
Word?
No bullshit. Damn near flat out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go do the
was running on the highway. Yeah, I know, right? Shit's crazy. So I get out the car, I start chasing the baby. In my mind, I'm like, why you running, baby? That's what I'm thinking, right? But I'm like, what do you do? Because I can't just grab the baby and throw the baby in the car. That's kidnapping.
Wow.
Fuck around, go to jail. So I had to make a decision. I was like, shit, what do I do? So I get back to the car. Turns out the baby that I thought was a baby wasn't a baby. It was a grown-ass man with Benjamin Butway.
This is insane, bro.
We got Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button.
Wow, man.
Just sit in the house, watch too much TV. Clearly,
5 years old.
yeah. I don't know, man. She going to
25-year-old sister, man. Come on, them ain't our type of crimes, bruh.
Nah, they not.
Smollett made it, Oz.
Damn. Yeah, she pretty, man. She ain't need to kidnap herself. There's plenty of niggas out there would let her spend a night somewhere.
You know what's weird?
You think she got strict parents? Like, you think she 25, but she's still like...
Look at her parents. Nigga said, ugh. Yeah.
Hey, is it just me or does she look different on every picture? She got like 6 different pictures and she look different on each and every one of them. Not just there, I mean...
Her mugshot gonna be a that's the next picture coming up.
Little straight faced in them.
Sad as hell. She better cheese because that shit gonna be everywhere.
Man.
You better make you
Just
better
like
make,
that. Hey.
You better make the most of it.
Fuck.
She was hot. Like she died.
She's still here, Steven.
I don't see the purpose in it.
Women eating ass? Oh, whooping kids. We go to whooping kids.
Started with women eating ass. Because
Listen,
I was trying to figure out exactly what that was. I'm like, women entry ass?
this
What is he talking
this Sukiana bra, right?
Yeah.
She running around here.
In London. You ain't see it?
She professing eating ass, right?
Yeah.
Is niggas...
Would you let a girl eat your ass?
I'm going to tell you like this. Men ain't supposed to feel like that.
I'm trying to get my coochie scratched. I'm trying to get my
She in
coochie
London.
scratched and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be
Look at these white ladies.
ass today in London. I'm trying to get this coochie scratched.
White lady, stop walking. Wait, what?
I'm trying to get my coochie scratched and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas.
Did they say niggas?
Yeah.
Did they say niggas ass?
Arse.
Yo, listen. Men ain't supposed to feel like that, brothers.
I agree.
Feel like what? Have you felt it?
It has happened, bruh.
I agree.
It has happened.
To you?
Yes.
And you don't. And
I don't fuck with it. And here go my knot. You remember how your grandmama and mama them told you weed was the gateway drug to crack?
I'm tracking.
Getting your ass ate is the gateway to being a homosexual, bruh.
Okay.
I thought of that. Listen,
All by yourself?
listen. When they do, bro, hold on. When it happened to me, I made a girl noise, bruh. I'm not lying to you. This what happened.
Alternate land adult.
She was sucking my balls, right?
Okay.
And she went down to the gooch, right?
Okay.
Now the gooch is that's
Where we going?
where we going with this. But never is you thinking it's finna. You ain't thinking some chick finna put her tongue. Eating ass
Who you say
wasn't
march down to Italy and back up again?
Spark. Listen, eating ass wasn't even out at this time. Like people wasn't eating ass. It wasn't even out at this time, right?
Spartacus title.
She swiped my shit and it was. I say,
Swiper, no swipies.
Swiper, no
I say, ooh. I said, ooh. Men ain't supposed to feel like that, brothers.
So you like it on the sneak?
No, that's not what I said. That's not what the fuck I said.
They can't tell you they doing it.
Listen.
He is throwing
That's what it
motherfucking,
sounds
I don't do no ass play, right?
So you gonna stop if
Listen, yes.
but it felt
here-
good. Why would you stop?
Yes,
something
that's
that
what. But that's what I'm
You
saying.
hear what he's saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like
He said this is the gateway drug
that's the
to
gateway
something
to.
else.
That's the gateway to. You ain't. No, we ain't supposed to feel that. We ain't supposed to feel like that.
The
bro.
But you
circle
enjoy
of hell.
I guess what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
No.
This is what I'm saying. If it's the gateway drug,
No.
gateway sex to homosexual sex, I'm tracking with that. But if you really feel like that, you feel like that after. You don't feel like that in the moment, because if you felt like that in the moment, you couldn't enjoy it.
See, wait a second. No.
Wait a
See,
second. No.
hey,
No.
hey,
No.
okay,
No.
you
No.
can
He
go.
tryna-
Yeah, hey.
You trying to Einstein me. I ain't falling for that. No.
So if you enjoy it,
No.
you clearly not. You can't have a gay thought and enjoy it at the same time, unless
that's not a gay. No. That ain't what I'm saying. The feeling of it ain't gay. Well, you know what?
Here we go. See?
Hold on.
All right. Hey.
That's my point. You can't do that, bro. Cause if you like that, what else you gonna like, bro?
Right.
you
No,
like it.
I understand you. See,
So you can't do that, bro.
you going.
You don't like that you like it.
You are
but you like
falling-
it.
Yeah.
Get out
but-
the black hole. Get out. You
No,
falling.
I'm finna walk down the
Hey,
window.
hey.
We finna take it down.
You don't like that you like it, but you like it.
See?
And
No.
it's only
no,
after
No.
that you think about
You
it.
saying it wrong. I don't like it.
You said that. I'm
Like
not saying
it.
what you-
Liking it is a
Enjoy it.
continuation of
Right.
it.
So you enjoy
No.
it. Enjoy it is
No.
past tense. Enjoy it.
No, when she done it, it had a pleasurable.
She done it.
It had a thing to it, but after that, you like.
After that's
Cause something strange just happened to you, right? So afterwards, when
was I
you
sexually assaulted?
when you holding the cover like Eddie on Boomerang,
Right.
you pondering what just happened to you, right? And you like, that shit felt amazing,
But it shouldn't.
but I ain't supposed to feel that way because of where it's feeling amazing from. And then at that point,
This is trauma, man.
you make a decision to not get
You-
your ass
So
licked no more.
You're denying yourself pleasure.
So the next couple of times when it happened,
Next couple of times.
I didn't ask for it. I ain't never. Listen, it was always snuck up on me.
Snuck up on me.
Hey,
I don't get it.
he has to be the softest of soft.
What?
Like there can never be nothing remotely rough about. Like you can't. I just couldn't imagine it. Like
Imagine what?
I don't know. It just
See, I think either one or both of y'all is lying about the fact that y'all have never had it done.
I didn't say
No,
I've
I've
never
never
had
had
it done.
Now, my next question is, when it happened, did it feel good? That's a yes, ladies and gentlemen. That's a yes.
I say
And y'all
this.
went through the same feeling I went through. Y'all was like, I'm not supposed to feel that way.
No,
Come on, man.
I'll be honest with you. The shit felt weird, and I pushed the motherfucker
It felt
back.
good weird,
It
though.
was like
he said good weird.
I was like no ass play.
He like,
it
get
never
this
happened. Nope. And
So what did it feel like?
a wet swipe on my ass.
A wet wipe.
A wet wipe.
All right, so Steve, when it happened to you, what did it feel like?
I never had it happen. I've never had it. I've had women play like it and go like.
A chick ain't never went too low with her
She-
tongue.
And she has,
What did it feel like?
but it never went to my butthole.
What did it feel like?
Uncomfortable.
Yes, that's a good word. Uncomfortable.
You didn't feel a ooh.
Here's the thing. I'm not finna arch my back up.
Nah, it ain't like that. You ain't doing all of that.
How she get down there then?
Well, she
Are you hanging off the side of the bed?
she licking the balls, man.
No, my butthole. If I'm laying on my back, how you?
What
Cause
you
she
mean?
licking your balls, bruh. Like,
But then you would have to.
no,
You have to
bruh.
pop your back a
Bro,
little bit.
you know
serious?
some bitches' tongues is long, bro. It
I
ain't
do.
nothing for them to slip it in there like right down the crack, and you be like,
I've
wait
had
a
that.
minute.
Now that you say that like that, but yeah, that's so uncomfortable though.
But when did women get to where they licking at eating? How's that?
Women are nasty.
We niggas, we don't even clean our ass that good, bro.
Women are nasty. Women are nasty and love reactions.
That's
Told,
what it is,
I sat there
man.
and told this motherfucker, hey, no ass play. Get your ass back
have-
up. And you know what this
You can't do
motherfucker
that,
You
decided
heard
to
women
do?
say that they like men to moan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard that.
So that's why I think I asked for it. You
But
go
I don't
moan.
think it's like,
You go moan.
It's
You go make a
reactionary.
noise.
yeah, nah, that's.
It's reactionary.
You just said.
I didn't even mean to make
what
that
I'm
noise.
saying.
That's the shit,
that's what
and that's what I'm saying, bro. That's the shit I'm saying right there. Like,
He
Hold on.
always think about shit immediately after you do
No,
it.
but
Like
that's
the
what
pod
I'm
last
saying,
week,
Jay.
Immediately, like you did
Right.
it. Immediately.
listen though, Jay, when
this
it
nigga
happened,
came to
though,
my house and was like, "Man, I'm burning."
I'm like,
He just had sex 30 minutes ago. And he said, "I'm burning, bro."
it was the chick
I
I,
know
hit
I'm
though.
burning.
She was.
He
If
regrets
I was
shit.
gonna ever get burned by somebody, even though she didn't burn me, but if I would ever got burned, it would have been by her.
There you go.
But you ain't supposed to feel that way. Like,
Why? Why ain't a man supposed to feel that way? If it feel good, why can't a man feel good? That's
it
trauma.
made you make a girl noise.
No, it made you make one. I don't think it's 100% that if that happens, that all men make that noise.
Okay, now I'm finna go to science.
Where's the
Being as though we are hybrids of women, right?
Right? I guess. Because
Yeah.
of science, yeah.
I'm half woman.
Scientifically, we
That's how
hybrids
that
of women,
works.
right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's
That
a,
woman side come out.
it's a fence, like so. It's like, yo, I'm a man. I ain't supposed to be feeling the that woman should leave at a certain age. But now, motherfucker, damn near fake gaying you out by swiping you up your booty. Now you liking that part, right? Like, ooh, what else is it to like in my booty? And that's my point, bro. It's like weed. Your grandma say weed is the gateway drug to crack. Getting your ass ate, fellas, is the gateway to being a sissy.
All right. All right.
The views and opinions of the podcast.
Y'all don't agree?
Alternate
Y'all don't think it work like that?
adult.
I don't know.
I can see how it could.
Yeah, I can see
The
it.
nigga is constantly asking a broad to eat his ass.
Yeah, no.
Like, nah, would you eat my
that's
ass?
suspect as hell. No, I hear you on that.
Nah.
You
Because
requesting
it's
to
his,
get your ass
because it's
ate?
his wife, right?
I don't give a fuck. who
What
it
else
is.
he asking her to do?
But what if a man?
Good pegging.
Whoa.
Hey,
That sound.
no.
What if a man just enjoys it accidentally happening to him all the time?
Accidentally happening to him.
All the time.
Like, here it come. Here it comes. Is it gonna happen today? Not
That
today.
nigga just be
Okay.
like, he always lift his leg up and shit.
Move a little bit this way.
Don't do that accident you did last week.
No.
Like, come on, Brad.
I mean, he don't mind.
But I think Sukiana's cap.
I do too.
And she's selling something. Yeah.
Yeah, she cap.
But it's working.
I don't think she ever ate an ass in her life.
I do.
I mean, it's the same way.
I don't think it's to the level of the broadcast that she's putting out or whatever. but-
Yeah.
It's the same way Future don't do drugs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he got all these motherfuckers running around doing Molly,
Lean and shit
lean,
and pills
Percocet, and all that shit. And she gonna have all these young girls eating ass, and she don't necessarily eat ass.
You know who wave they following though?
Porn star.
Nah, well, yeah, but Cardi, all of these
You gotta ramp it up. Yeah.
street, I don't want to say street, but just
Hood.
stereotypical woman.
Stereotypical hood shit.
but
yeah, let me be that character
I think what else? What
because
it
it's
is,
it's a lane for it now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's also the fact that it's so many women. So it's like if you gonna just have that one that's the sex appeal. Like back in the day, you had the
Yeah,
one
you
that
can
did
count- yeah,
sex,
yeah.
and then you had the one that was hood,
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
that could
yeah.
really rap.
Yeah.
So now, if everybody do sex, you got to do sex in a different way. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some people is like high class sex, like Lotto is like, you know what I'm saying? Like she came off as like the Rick Ross, like the luxury type sexy. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Glorilla, who's like the hood block chick, and then you got her who is like, I eat ass, I
between,
get ass.
well, no, extreme,
yeah, I
I
get
should
extreme.
say.
So everybody trying to find a lane of what
lane.
they is. It's like.
Yeah.
You know them for the music, but what else you know them for? Oh, she eat ass. Oh, Glorilla got the heavy voice and the, you know what I'm saying, fat pussy. She always selling her fat pussy, how fatter pussy is. So it's like everybody, they just trying to carve out their sexy lane.
you seen that picture, Glow?
And Cardi B is just like, she auntie
Seen that
now.
picture of her?
Yeah, when she did
The
the
little Kim?
yeah.
Not a fan.
She do got a little fat monkey down there.
I don't know how old
like
she
a
is.
boy.
I be scared to. Yeah, I be scared to.
Straight on
I
her.
don't be knowing if they of age.
I appreciate the fact she ain't running to get no work.
What happened to the little chick from Detroit.
Tink?
No.
Tink from here.
I mean, not Tink, but
He ain't got no
Jay-
problem.
uh,
Body. Naughty.
Deja Loaf.
Days Love. Yeah, what happened to her? She had a fat little. She had a little
She was
cuff.
decent.
One
boy.
hit wonder. Well, no, she had a couple hits though, but
Hey though, like
I don't see how motherfuckers do that. Like Fetty Wap, motherfuckers be having a nice run and then be like
Oh,
this
Fetty
nigga in
locked
jail.
up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was selling. Like how you ain't parlay that to nothing. You ain't get on no reality, no nothing.
right now, like in hip hop right now, I'll say that ladies are running hip hop as far as like
running hip hop.
as far as
Yeah,
the sound
hip-hop-
and
hip-hop
what
is-
is
Yeah,
Like the sound is.
all the top charters,
it's ladies,
all the women, all the hip hop that's
Ladies.
charting is women.
right?
Is it?
Yes,
Yeah,
and my question is
Cardi to
because all of them, for the most part, let's say 80% of them are selling sex, right?
I put it. What you want to put top 10? Right?
You don't believe
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Put up the top 10. Let's see real quick.
It's okay. Go sit down, boo.
Let's see real quick.
It's okay.
What,
Oh,
what you was gonna say?
he died.
I got him. Go ahead.
Freaking they're 80% of them are selling sex for the most.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. And the ones that's not, you don't really hear from them.
But unlike back in the day, like the Little Kims, the Foxy Browns, this or that or whatever, dudes don't buy music.
Yeah.
So am I to understand that women right now, the women hip hop that's moved, that this whole are selling sex to women? How they getting bread?
How the women hip hop?
Oh,
Well, they're becoming that character that you want to see.
right. But my thing is,
I don't really think they make money off their music per se, as in sales. They make their money off show dates and things of that nature.
Okay. So, I'm old. I just can't see a 25 or even 30-year-old man
Yeah,
paying to go see Glorilla.
not right. Unless he like, that's why all the bitches go.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I get that, but
I don't see her ever head like you got to put up with somebody. Like she gonna be on the CMG tour. Like she'll come do a little club by herself or something, like but you ain't gonna see her like touring alone.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Even the club.
I can see motherfuckers going to the club to see, because she got some bangers though, and it's gonna be women there. Like
It's gonna be women there.
so motherfuckers gonna go, but they ain't necessarily going for glow.
The ratio would be 3-1, 3-1, 4-1 women.
Yeah, of course.
I don't see that being any different as far as sales. Album sales, whatever type of sales, still 4-1 women on them selling sex. I think they're selling sex to women.
I don't think nobody in our race buy music, bro. On the whole,
chicks buy
because we
music.
all get music for free.
Yeah, and
We ain't really buying music, bro. We're buying the image. Like when they come to town and it's like, yeah, I know that's where the girl's gonna be. I'm gonna be there.
Then let me rearrange that then. Because like you said, music is free for the most part if you got a subscription and this or that or whatever. But the spins are different. How they're calculated and understood.
Yeah.
And I just can't see no man going to bang Ice Spice.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't see no man going to go play Sexy Red or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no. But yet, these are the people who right now are moving the needle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Selling sex to who? Back in the day, motherfuckers used to get mad about selling sex to men for the most part, you know what I'm saying? It was looked at a certain way, right? Like when Kim came out with Hardcore, it's like it's clear what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? And you're okay with that? And it's like, yeah. But she had lyrics. Niggas
That's
would
an
bang
old list.
niggas would bang that motherfucking Hardcore album. Niggas would. Biggie was writing the lyrics. It sounded the shit worked.
Bang, but I see what you're trying to say.
This this era, who you selling the sex to?
This the women. This the era of the women.
This era, the men and the women are interchangeable. The niggas is dressing like girls.
Yeah, it's like who you selling it to?
Because that's how you know they selling.
Men ain't really buying.
They
so
chasing
who
the
you
woman
selling it to?
sound or that woman audience or that, you know what I'm saying, that whole demographic. They ain't even trying to sell to us no more and be the tightest floor and this and that and all of that and make you rewind it and all that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like we want ass popping or we want something that's going to make, you know what I'm saying, like that Nudies, bow, bow, bow. They ain't Nudie and 21 Savage. That shit ain't saying shit, but it's the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is,
I just find that interesting, how things have flipped like that. You know what I'm saying?
Pound Town. I love a Pound Town.
That shit is
Yeah.
horrible.
Beat it
It's
down all
anthems,
around
man.
on
Ain't
the
no
ground.
songs. Everything is vibes. Like, you trying to create, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm going to make this for when they at the pool.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this for when you go camping. You know what I'm saying? It's like road trip song.
That shit whack.
So we couldn't find the list.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing that they ain't, you know, I don't see nothing that's they gonna have
I
don't see nothing. Well, I can say top 10 women, but you know
They
what I'm saying?
they got a bigger voice in hip hop.
You can't say you
But they
can't
ain't
make
the
a
top
list
of
without
hip-hop.
Drake, Kendrick, and you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z and all that. So it's always whenever you say top 10 hip hop, they straight.
I'm talking. Okay, how about this?
They
Pull
do
up-
got the hottest songs right now.
Pull up top 20 Billboard hip hop right now.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, four out of five
Of the
them
top 10
chicks
is gonna be chicks.
is gonna be,
I'll
you know
give you
what I'm
that.
saying?
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Look it up there, we agree.
I'll give you that.
Everybody agree that.
Right. No, and that's more so what I'm saying.
And it
That's
might
what's
be
moving the needle.
it might be a chick at one. It might I don't know.
What's so great about this is back in the day, we would have to put in like hip hop or black. Like now we didn't cross over to the point we'd be like Billboard, what's your top 10?
period.
And it's like we up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Like, we used to have to be like, what? Or they like we'll be competing against a nigga that's one on R&B and they like, nah, they got him with hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's just Billboard. Fuck,
Billboard
I
Hot
love it.
100.
Love it.
Oh, maybe we do. that people I be
Hey Boogie right there.
Yeah, this
That's him with somebody though.
this a chick.
Yeah, no, put hip hop.
put
Put
hip
hip
hop.
hop. Put hip hop.
Because they still got the Spider-Man soundtrack on there.
Put
Yeah.
hip hop. Let's see what they say.
Spice.
Lil Durk, Travis
Jelly
Scott,
Roll.
Jelly Roll, Gunna, London Hill. Fuck is London Hill?
So out of the 7, I'm sure London Hill is a woman. So out of the 7, we got 1, 2, Jelly Roll, and
That's a chick too.
I don't know. But I have to know what Jelly Roll is.
Shit, that's 3 or 4 out of 5 out of 7.
Yeah, no, you hit it. You said it'd be about 3 or 4 of them. If Jelly, I don't think Jelly Roll, bro.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Some fat bro.
Oh, dude.
That's some fat
They
bro
Jelly
eating
Roll.
toast.
Hey. Is that what is that? That's a guy?
5 on the Billboard.
Come on.
It got this in hip hop though. We typed in hip hop.
Here they go. Trying to slip one in on us.
They do it every time, man.
Come on, man.
Me from myself.
He got a tattoo on his face.
Has been so long living in hell.
You gonna start rapping somewhere like
They say my lifestyle is bad for my health.
This ain't country.
Shattered my hopes and my dreams.
Nah, he don't do
it's a good song. Good song, but that's not a hip hop record. Billboard. Do we have to say rap?
It's not a bad song, but it's country.
Is it?
It sounds country to me.
I don't know. Sound like a ballad. Not a country ballad.
Country ballad.
You think? Why they got the nigga in hip hop? They like y'all did it with
Bubba Sparks and them.
That wasn't none of that. That was crazy.
and that shit top 10.
Yeah, that's weird.
My first time hearing the record.
Yeah. Well, you said it.
That's very weird.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
But no,
Least you know
you hit it on the head, man. It was like
Yeah.
three women in there,
Yeah.
man. Top 10. London Hill. Let's see who London Hill is. London Hill, London Drill.
Somebody like these motherfuckers.
That's a
old as
dude too.
hell.
Right, we don't know nobody. That's a dude too.
Hey, Robin, go sit down. I'm almost done, okay, baby? Thank you.
They got reaction video. Oh, yep.
No, that's a bra.
Never heard of.
She's from London, I think.
London Drill. London
just
Hill.
dropped this
Just
23.
dropped yesterday.
See, come on, man. That list is skewed.
Billboard. You told me to go to it.
Well, this is a video. That doesn't mean the song dropped yesterday.
Yo. Dawn, talk to him. Take him out to London, never fall
Oh,
in
'cause
on
it's
my
from London.
Bridgerton.
She got both.
London so ill when she do
how
drill,
is
it
this
sound like
making it?
Richard Spence. London so New York, Yankee fitted on with
Got the typical
Timberland.
drums.
Project Princess draw, bitches dying, Queen Elizabeth bringing the heat like I'm Satan. Seeing more green than Jamaicans. Told me wait on my turn, just be patient. I just be eating these bitches, no graces. They know that
I
I'm
bet that
buzzing
bitch from
Gaza. Ain't
Brooklyn.
nothing to duppy a pagan. I'm who these bitches be copying, never be equal, so fuck your equations. Yo, now y'all can't run in my golf. Everything get show, I'm a send for the dogs. My sister, my from my ack. Gun them pull up and I care like SWAT. Hand on trigger, Tari check back.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
So that is
London Drill, huh? Hey, make it happen, baby. It's not my bag, though. Not my bag, baby.
They do got some fire beats though.
That time.
Right. It says musician, New York, New York, New York. She ain't from London.
She been out there long. Slick Rick wasn't from.
New York. He was born in he was born in England.
There you go. She can do it. She the reverse Slick Rick.
The reverse Slick Rick.
What you had on whooping kids, man?
I didn't have nothing in particular. Just what's happening to us, man, as parents, man. I found myself having a whole negotiation with my son, bruh.
How old is he?
He 13, right? But I noticed that parenting, man, we done got a little soft on our kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
Are you for or against putting belt to ass, man?
I'll be honest with you.
I hear it's a crime nowadays.
It is. But I mean, it didn't hurt the way that I was raised.
Exactly.
So,
You don't know the alternative though.
okay, I do. I'm about to tell you I do.
Let's hear it.
I have 5 kids, and I've never put a hand on none of them. And we ranging from 7 to 15.
Okay.
Never in my life. Never. But again, I never had to either. Though.
Let's go to the 15-year-old. How does he act? He a good kid?
Model
Great
citizen.
kid. Right. You heard him, model citizen.
Never got a whooping.
Never. Not for me. His mama may have touched him. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know if his mama
May
did?
have
used to
touched
whoop
him.
She might have. I don't know for a fact. I've never asked that.
him? What say you, Steve?
Whooping kid?
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't imagine putting hands on my. I popped my little daughter though. Yeah. But I realize when I do it, it's more of a fear of that I have. So it's like with her being so young, like she doing something that I have a fear of, and I'm trying to really stress to her that, you know what I'm saying, it's more than a stop. Or,
Okay.
So it's like she was playing with the plug or something. You know what I'm saying? Like she was trying to plug
Outlet.
trying to plug a tablet up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, don't do that or whatever. And then she did it again. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I even told her, I was like, you do it again, I'm gonna pop your hand. And then she did it again. So it's just to instill like this is a serious thing. Like, oh shit, I don't want to.
Wait. You was leading me to the next part of that question. Like, what makes it okay to whoop your kids? Listen, man. Listen.
I think this
hold on.
Who
Listen.
defines whooping?
Listen,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, what's a whooping?
Fuck them kids. Beat they motherfucking ass when shit go left, bruh. Like, what is we talking about, bruh? You sitting here telling you done told your kid get up and wash the dishes, do something. Motherfucker still playing the game. Do. Get up, watch. How many get up and wash the dishes?
It should only take one.
It should only take one. But your kids don't fear shit now, right?
Right.
Yeah, that
What's gonna happen?
I
You
mean,
gonna give me
see, that's
you
what
gonna give me a hell of a talking to?
I don't have that problem. I don't know how, especially
Yeah.
myself and my temperament. Like I don't know how I would actually react to that shit.
Do you have one of them kids that's okay? You got 5.
Yes,
do
I
you
do.
have one that you
Hey,
know
see,
is probably
yes, I
gonna
do.
be the problem?
She's already the problem.
How old is she?
8.
Oh, little mama, little
Yeah.
mama, little mama. Okay. Now look. She pretty much. Now, first of all, how do her mama handle her?
I don't know.
See,
She's an absent
we
father.
need to know if they getting beat up somewhere else.
No, she not. No.
If her mama whoop her.
Her mama ain't doing all
Okay,
that.
okay.
She may yell.
Do
at her.
you find yourself negotiating with this person, this 8-year-old person?
Yes, I try. Yeah.
It's no. It shouldn't be no fucking negotiation.
Can't tell
agree.
people how to parent.
No,
Well, I don't mean it in that sense,
No,
but I'm
I'm
just
talking
saying
shit.
how we grew up
I
though.
agree. But this is when different circumstances come.
They
into
also
play.
have so much more knowledge. So it's like, you know how your parents will hit you with a lie, like, don't, boy, you go to jail, you keep doing that. And you like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Let me slow down. Like, it's an authority higher than my mama that's going to, now they'll Google that shit and be like, nigga, like they got so much information. Like,
Listen, man.
I'm going to call the hotline and you're like, what?
Listen, hold on. We got kids out here beating up teachers, bruh. Like literally fighting teachers. Bro, hold on, bro.
They kidnapping themselves.
Listen. They bitches is out here kidnapping themselves. She ain't getting no whoopings.
Clearly. You can tell your mama whatever.
Hold on. My mama.
I would. That's one thing about a whooping. You'd have came out with a better story.
My-
She gonna punch me if I come.
My mama, bro.
weak ass.
Listen, bro. Ass whooping ain't never. Look, okay. Is ass whoopings bad? I say a lot. Extensive ass whoopings, maybe too many. But getting hit upside your head, is it a bad thing? Do you see value? Did you get your ass beat?
Destroyed.
Do you see value in some of them ass whoopings you got as a kid?
Hell yeah.
How about you, Steve? Did you get beat up when you was a kid?
Yeah, we fought. It was
You and your
war.
mama?
No, I didn't never fight back, but I used to.
Wait a minute. What?
Tore up the house. You know, how you,
She beat the house up with you? Do you see?
hit anything.
Do you? She took her anger out on the lamp with your head.
Right.
Okay. Did you?
She get mad when she hit herself. Like
Oh, my mama did that too before,
when
boy.
they hit themselves.
I laughed. But listen, do you? I laughed. That shit was hilarious when she hit herself.
You get
Listen,
even more.
listen. Do you see, as an adult, right? Do you see the value in any of them ass whoopings you got when you was a kid?
In my life, yes. In my daughter's life, no.
Hey, what?
I know. It's crazy.
So you saying in
See how it helped me.
you saying in a worse world? Because do we agree that the world is worse than it
is.
was when we was growing up?
Yeah.
I think so.
So in a worse world, kids should where they're becoming adults way younger than when we was becoming. My son went from 1 year asking for, I want to be this for Halloween. The very next year, he was like, I don't do that shit no more. He was like,
How you? What you know it's
12.
gonna be a progression?
He was like 12. Nigga, when I was 13, I was still playing with some toys a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You ain't had nothing.
these
else,
kids
though.
is these
They
kids
got tablets, all types.
these
of shit.
kids is getting high
Yes.
at 12, 13.
They fucking.
Yes.
They got porn in their pocket.
Bro.
You know with the
That
lengths,
shit is wild.
You know the lengths we had to go through to get porn.
What'd you say? The lengths?
So which leads to my point, right? So and what you just said, you feel like in that world, your daughter should. You got a good daughter. Like your daughter is the exception to the
But
rule.
I also think it's if you there from the beginning, like not, I don't want to say like that, but it's just like you can't stamp out the fire later. You know what I'm saying? And I think the whooping is that if you always instill it and she fear my voice from blah 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 blah,
Yeah.
like I can just be like, hey, and she will straighten up.
Straighten
you know what
up.
I'm saying? Like
Tighten up real
because she
quick.
know what that A means. So it's always
agree.
been that. Now if it's if,
Can't wait till they 25 and try to whoop them for kidnapping themselves.
That's insane.
But see that even that, like I'm close enough, or I would like to believe we close enough that she know that I'm not going with that. Like you watch movies with me where you see how I be like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm calling bullshit on the movie.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. So you know what I'm saying? Like even your favorite movie, I'm like, that shit's trash. You know what I'm saying? So you can't run your favorite movie on me like I was taken.
Listen,
You can take your ass to jail.
Right.
Listen, man. Fuck them kids, man, and fuck them up. When it's time to listen, parent, you be negotiating with your kid. When they get grown, they gonna be running you.
Yeah.
This is when
parents want to be kids' friends.
That's the problem.
This is when we need a mod. I remember us having this conversation, me and him. You remember that, Steve? He would tell you some things right now. Hey.
Bro. What you said again? Say that again, Steve. What you said?
Parents want to be
their kids' friends.
Yeah, they want to be friends.
That's what the fuck it is. You know what?
If
If you can maintain that parental thing without touching them,
balance,
you won't have a problem. But the minute you start to kiki and caca,
because you know what it also is.
Yeah.
I think too is without even being friends. It's just I think
it's a respect level.
It is, but it's like when the barrier is down because of social media. So when you posting as a parent to your friends, your kids are reading it, right? And your kids are seeing a side of you that you don't, or even a side of your humor, right? So now they want to adopt that humor and give it back to you. And you are like, where you get that from? This is my barroom, whiskey in my hand, smoking this hand humor. I don't do that at home. You know what I'm saying? And they just getting it from, you know what I'm saying? And so now either a lot of times you don't nip that in the bud because that is a part of you.
Yeah.
So you,
like our parents used to.
Yeah, it's like
I remember when I would
like,
walk in the room and Pops had something out, and I walk in the room, they covered up.
Yeah.
Hey, well, get out of here. It's grown folks in here.
Yes, sir.
Now we have conversations and we do things in front of kids like we don't even really kind of pay them that much attention.
Because they have so
you know
much
what I'm trying to say?
information.
Like we do a lot of stuff in front of them that didn't happen with us.
Life has become numb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not as taboo as it was.
Yeah, a
you know
lot
what
of
I'm
things.
saying?
You know what it is? Really? I tell you what it really fucking is. We ain't at war.
With your kids?
No.
The
Talking about
country.
global.
When the country is at war,
It's more ass whoopings going on.
we're serious. And you don't get all of this people trying to experiment with men being like, I wonder if I could be a girl, or I think I'm a boy today. And I was like, when it's fucking wartime, the country's in a different mode. All of this shit with the politics, how everybody fighting and that, like we all everybody's against them. You know what I'm saying?
Give me the last war that happened.
I think culturally,
shit, we did it with French fries, nigga. Remember we was like France. Whatever happened with French fries, and we like stopped. We tried to boycott French fries and all that.
Not
shit.
we.
We did it with.
You talking about we as a country?
I'm saying the morale of the country where we're not.
I don't think that play a part in our like culturally. War and shit. Black people won't be studying that shit, bro.
I get it.
We ain't thinking about nothing.
We don't.
That shit don't have no
it's
real
not a
bearing
direct,
on our
it's not a
life
direct,
until they telling us don't go outside.
Right, but
you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
it's not a direct tie like that. We're doing this because there is no war. I'm saying that the climate and the what we're talking about in the country.
Mm-hmm.
So all of this, the Florida mandate of teaching slavery and can you da 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 and all of these, can we have transgender bathrooms and da 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 like. All of that creates a conversation where we are now talking about, hey, can't say that, can't do that. And so now we don't know why. We don't know if it's because of war over, but it's the trickle down. So the trickle down happens, and now we're talking about shit we wouldn't have been talking about 10 years.
Yeah.
We can't say no homo. We got to say pause. We got to do this. We got to do.
Yeah.
We don't know where it came from. It's just the lexicon and how we do shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like transgender is a everyday word where just 10 years ago it'd be like, what's that?
Taboo.
Which one is that now?
No, I could dig
like,
it.
no, that's a transgender man. That's a transgender woman.
I could dig it.
Like, you still got some people that's like, which one is that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying? The rainbow flag, everybody knows what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not. So I'm saying, like, when war happens, shit is different. It's like, how much is the price of gold is up? Oil is this.
Folks
Is this
ain't
much a
just
barrel?
comfortable.
Yeah, we talking about how to get money, how to hoard money, how to keep money, how to buy land, how to with the finances, this and this. How to, you get a job, you got to keep a job. Like they hiring over here, we gonna move to Minnesota to get this job. The you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a defense contract. We trying like it's extra money in the. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't having this whole like, hey, backyard shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
if you could, would you pay your parent back for some of the ass whoopings you got?
What you mean?
Fight them?
I'm finna whoop you.
Hell yeah.
You remember that time?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
My ass whoopers though, they was I think this has a way that it plays a part in the
Nigga,
way
your
that-
mama beat the house up with you. That's different.
I think it's a way that it has a part. It plays a part in the way that
I know why too. You
get
look
angry.
a lot like your dad.
Yeah, it's all of that. All of that. All of that. It's like the extra, like, this should have stopped 10 minutes ago now.
She was doing to him what she wanted to do his pops.
You stuttering. You don't even know what you whooping me for now. You
Blacked out and shit just.
You done got on the phone, called your girl, talked to her about how you whooped my ass, and then she like, yeah, you just like his daddy. And you got off the phone, still mad.
I used to hate that shit. After they whoop you, they call their friends like, girl, I had to fuck Ron up. Why the fuck you telling people? You need to call the child support people to tell they motherfucking ass what you
Like,
do.
let me get the phone when you get through. You only got one line.
I got somebody to call too, god damn it.
Yeah, then click over. Remember that shit? Oh,
And my mama mean, bruh, so it was like she's naturally a mean person, so I used to get beat up for leaving
We
my
all got
socks
mama
at my
issues,
grandma.
we all got mama issues.
I love you, mom, but damn.
Hey, shit.
There's a trauma issue when like women be like, all these men dealing with mama issues. It's like, shut up, bitch. Like it is a true
You dealing with daddy issues.
or lack thereof.
We all dealing
I
with
always say
something.
that too. Like
Yeah,
motherfuckers
man.
be saying how a lack of a father fuck up black men. I say it fuck up black women too.
Women.
Like a lot.
I think women more so than the men, honestly.
I don't know. Some of them bastards didn't need to be there if they weren't gonna teach you nothing.
Not true. But
But
I
he
don't
also
think,
teach you
I don't
how
think
not
their
to be.
presence is enough to
But it can also teach you how not to be.
correct.
bloom a pretty flower, man.
Oh,
What
okay.
if he's a knucklehead though? Like,
But
yeah,
then- but
I done
then-
seen niggas out there having their little kids gang banging because they in the gang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
depends on the pops, right?
Yeah, but again, it can still show you what you should not do as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to actually. The positive aspects could be looked at in a whole different way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least you saw what this looks like. You know what I'm saying? To where going forward, you're prepared. Whether you like that or you didn't like that. You know what I mean? That two-sided coin is always needed. You know what I mean? If you just get one perspective
Yeah.
out of a billion, that's what you're gonna ride with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right, brother.
I need to get I need a well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? This or that or whatever. Whether you're right or wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That exposure needs be needing to happen.
Fathers, man. Just because you ain't with the bitch, man, that ain't got nothing to do with the kid, man.
Yeah, no. You gotta go. You
Be
gotta
there,
take care of
bro.
your seed.
And it ain't always about the money, bro. They need that time, man.
Indeed.
I'm going through shit right now with my daughter because I was on the road all them years. You know, truck driving, right? Trying to finance, because all I was thinking about was being able to financially take care of them. Until I had a conversation with my daughter, and she telling me like, "Yo,
Where was
bro,
you at?
our relationship kind of like."
How old is she now?
She 14.
Man, I
And she
remember.
told me like, man, like our bond ain't really like, you know, I don't really feel for you like that because
But it's still
I don't
time.
know
I
you.
don't really know you.
Yeah, you still got a lot of time.
I know you took care of me and everything, and you came when you could, but
That's the thing. When you 14, you feel like you grown. Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
man,
Like you know what you're talking about.
that was her.
And you do.
Hey,
you,
that was
you know
her.
your
That was
feelings.
her. That was her calling me, finna put on this baby voice like, "Daddy, you got some money? I need $20 for some women items."
Yeah,
I'm daddy then.
yeah.
when
Trust
it's
me,
money,
trust
when it's
me.
money time.
Trust me, I get it. I get it every other day.
Yeah.
Get ready, Steven.
No.
No, what do you mean? No. Get ready.
You know I'm broke. No, I'm lying. I was on Instacart last night buying groceries. Nigga, she wanted me to get up to do something. Every time she walked over to the screen, she like, "I want that," and just click, put it in the cart. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, get ready.
I'm like, okay, all right.
Imagine that at 12.
Yeah, it's $100 item. Like, you putting big shit
What
in
happened?
there.
Dude,
It's all
dude.
good.
True story. Happened this morning.
Damn.
This morning.
Here's my ghetto story.
I went and picked up Rob, right? I called Jay and Sophie and tell them to get ready. I'm going to scoop y'all up from your grandmama house too. We're going to go to the crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get in the car. everybody's happy. You know what I'm saying? Bye, bye, bye. It wasn't this morning. It was last night. Excuse me. And Sophie's like, "Ha! Look at that, Dad," and shows me a phone. And I said, "Okay, what am I looking at?" And she was like, "My new phone." Dog. I did everything but slam the brakes. I said, "Sophie, how you get a new phone?" "Well, you remember when I text you and Grandma that I need a new phone, and I asked if y'all can go half on my new phone?" I said, "Sophia, what you do?" I said, "What you do, Sophia?" She said, "I didn't do nothing. Grandma just went and got me the phone." I said, "You motherfucker." I said, "You motherfucker. No, you did not do this." And she's like, "What?" I said, "Sophia." Okay. All I'm going to say to you, Sophia, is this. If you crack, scratch, do anything.
It's your daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
To this phone, please don't ask anyone.
That's the 8-year-old, right?
Nah, this is the 12-year-old.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask anyone for anything. Thinking, but see, 12 years old, thinking they smart. You know what I'm saying? And this or that or whatever. No, baby, sit down. Sit down.
You ain't heard from your mom yet? She ain't told you about
You already know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting. Just waiting.
You ain't gonna beat it to it? Like, just,
Nope.
Just be like, "Thanks for getting us."
Nope. Ain't no thanks. Because then that's me acknowledging, you know what I'm saying, that I'm okay with that shit. No.
What'd she do? Broke the phone?
She manipulated a situation to get what she wanted. Typical teenager lady thing.
Yeah.
To me.
She did her job.
She did a job.
If she accomplished the goal.
She did a number.
She did a number, goddamn.
She accomplished the goal. She worked it.
Shit was. I'm waiting. Okay, baby.
Yeah, well, you'll be. It's a nice phone. What kind of phone is it?
A new iPhone.
There goes Juice.
It's a new iPhone or whatever. And my thing is, dude, who do you think you are to keep getting these new ass phones every time you feel it?
Oh, she fancy, huh? Bro?
Yeah, and then she has circumvented, you know what I'm saying, the best way she can to get what she want.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give him a preview of what he needs to be expecting.
I don't know, something about that little one, man. I don't think he gonna have that type of trouble with her.
I don't know. See, when you went to go use the restroom, he was saying he was ordering his Instacart demo.
Okay.
And she saw the screen or whatever, and it was like, "I want that. Bink. I want that. Bink."
And just start hitting shit.
I was just looking at.
She almost got her first whooping. Your bill about $500.
Man, see what I'm saying?
Man,
my question is, did you get it? Everything she pushed.
Yes.
it was stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's stuff she 3. So if she knows it, she has it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. But it wasn't. It was stuff that I was already gonna get. I was just on the screen.
Right. Yes. The
She
answer is
only
yes.
pushed like 3 things.
That-
It was vanilla wafers.
You was gonna already get those?
Yeah, I get those all the time. I eat those with my ice cream.
And what else she pushed?
I can't. Banana bread.
You was gonna get some banana bread?
Yeah, because Lisa always goes. She goes to Starbucks and buys it, and it's like It's like a slice is like $2.50.
And the third one was some Speed Stick deodorant, right? She be using that shit too, right? That's how you get down.
No, but you gotta think she only clicking on things she's seen before.
Okay.
So she's seen it in the house, so we've had it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You finagled out of that
The
one.
answer is yes.
Nigga,
But
we always
I started with
them
yes.
them girls got it, man. They
got
be having
chokehold
a way
on
of man, bro. Like
Girls, dude.
Lisa don't be playing.
Okay.
and I only got
boy.
one. I got one and 3 boys, man.
Lucky you.
But she the worst one.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened.
Man, this girl.
I got
man.
3 of them, and trust me, like,
You got 3 girls.
yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
12, 8, and what else?
8.
2 8-year-olds?
Yep.
They tight?
They try to be.
They try to be. Okay. Man, them girls, man, they rough, man. They rough, man. That's God getting back at you.
Yes. I've said this. This is how I know God is a woman.
That's God getting back at you, man. When he give you a girl.
Tripled up on my dumb ass.
God, bro. And I flat out tell him,
that's how bad I've been.
I flat out told her, hey, you got different rules than your brother.
Yes.
Like, y'all don't. He got more liberties and freedoms than
Yes.
you have. Like,
Yes.
that's just how it is.
That's just how it is. I've had that same conversation.
But I'm older than him.
I don't care.
You know what?
I don't care. I need for you to get an understanding now on how real shit actually works. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get these leeways and these leisures and this and that because I'm gonna require him to actually do more than you. I'm gonna pacify and babysit you. I'm not gonna do that with this man. This boy to grow into a man.
You're gonna be able to come home whenever you want
whenever
to.
you want. Me and him gonna have a conversation.
Man.
And that's, I mean, what some people call it this or that or whatever. I just think it is what it is.
Yeah.
Just as far as at least what you have been through and what you think a man needs to have in him, instilled in him. You know what I'm saying? And number one is the understanding of survival. How to get out here and survive. My little girl, I don't really want you to.
You ain't got to work a day in your life if you don't want to. It's some nigga gonna be in line trying to take care of you.
At least should. If your attitude is right and this and that, should.
Yeah.
You young man.
You got to go get it.
You young man.
Ain't nobody giving you shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, beloved.
That's
a fact.
I heard what's going on in Florida.
Nope.
All right.
It's on the screen.
I heard Mickey Mouse live down there.
They getting kicked out.
Oh, damn.
It's fucked up when you kick out Mickey
God
Mouse.
damn. You kicking Mickey out?
They got to pay for water and all that. They've been getting free all this
This
shit.
nigga got a whole kingdom
You know
down
what I'm
there.
saying? Oh, no.
God damn, Florida.
This is, so in Florida, this is,
On paper, Florida seemed like it should be a nice place to live, man. Nice weather all the time. You know?
Dick.
Surrounded by water.
That shit sucks.
I know, I done drove through it a few times, man.
Mosquitoes and alligators and shit. And
When I'm wearing shorts in January, it throws off my life cycle.
yeah, I can understand that.
I'm from Chicago. I can't be walking around here in summer clothes in January and December and shit.
You know, it was always a joke about Florida and old people.
Yeah.
And
That's where they go to die, right?
It's actually pretty true. Like, like I would listen to shit like that as a short. I don't know. But I done been to Florida a few times as an adult, and it's like, Jesus. It's a lot of old people.
It's a lot of old people, but it's a lot of exotics walking around.
It is that as well. You know what I'm saying? See, and I'm talking about Florida as a whole. I ain't talking about just South Beach or Miami.
No, I can dig it. Yeah.
Florida as a whole, Orlando, Tampa, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's
like,
some bad women at up north? DC, bro.
DC's nice.
DC got some cookies, bro.
DC's nice. DC's nice. DC and Virginia. That whole little pocket. That DC, Virginia, what's the other one? Maryland.
Yeah. What
DMV.
is it? DMV. Yeah.
That whole little DMV.
They got some cookies up there, bro.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah, man. So what happened in Florida, Steve?
I'll just let you hear for yourself. They can explain it better than me.
See what a lie this lady finna tell.
The State Board of Education just approved new rules for how to teach Black history in public schools. According to the Washington Post, the new standards say students should learn that enslaved people develop skills that, quote, could be applied for their personal benefit. And that during lessons about mob violence against Black residents, teachers should include acts of violence perpetrated against and by African Americans. So let's bring in Michael Eric Dyson, professor of...
You don't want to hear from him.
I don't. DeSantos did this, dog?
Yep. Running for president. Yeah. That is, See what it is. They benefited.
Man, I want to hear what Mike. What he got to say.
When did this come out?
They just passed it.
Dyson got to say.
Wait a minute, dog. Wait a minute, dog.
What type of shit is that, bro?
You are required to teach this, to put this in your curriculum, to teach these people a lie,
Yeah, they can't
develop skills to benefit. Nigga, what are you talking about?
To try to ease,
teaching
to try
enslaved
to.
people develop skills that could be applied for their
What the
personal
fuck are
benefit.
you talking? I didn't have no personal benefit, dog. What is you talking about? Slaves ain't got no personal benefit.
You a teacher. They tell you this, you quitting?
Done.
Like, you got to teach.
No, sir.
Y'all want me to play the other side of the fence right now?
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
Fuck them. I'm cooning. You can call me the coon. I don't give a fuck. So listen, if I've been sharecropping for free, I know how to grow my own food. Right? If I've been building, working on your house for free, I know how to build me one. Could those be considered skills that was developed that could be applied for my personal benefit?
You didn't develop them.
Teaching that enslaved people develop skills.
You didn't develop them. You talking about planting. You talk about horticulture. Black people invented that. That's innate. You know what I'm saying? You talk about building. Building survival is number one.
Yep.
You sit here telling me if I need a house or this or that, and there's lumber, there are things that I can use to build.
like
That I
food,
need
shelter.
I need you to whip me over my back to get a better understanding of these applied skills that benefit me.
Yep.
Insane.
Okay, now let's go to the next one. During lessons on mob violence against black people, teachers should include acts of violence perpetrated against and by black people.
What in the fuck?
So wait, remember, I'm still the coon right now.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So how I'm just gonna talk about what happened to you when I can't talk about what you've been doing?
All right.
I addressed that.
If you leave me alone, you ain't got to worry about it.
How's that for law? How's that for law? God damn it.
There's no mob violence against black people if you leave me alone.
Well, I'm out here beating up people because you stick me in these communities to where and then instilled all type of this. Wait, I'm not that person. I'm the coon. I gotta try to find
You know what I'm saying?
the other way to think about
Like
it.
what? There is no other way.
Yeah.
That's absolutely look at the wording.
Mm-hmm.
Mob violence against black people without saying basically the violence that black people did to initiate the mob. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's talking in circles.
It said basically it's saying if you're gonna tell them what happened to them in slavery, you gotta say what they doing now to each other. Basically is what they saying.
I think it's more so on the side of if we're gonna talk about the mob violence against black people,
Yep.
let's also talk about Emmett Till whistling at the white woman. And
Okay.
shit. If he hadn't did that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like stop it. For
Yeah.
real. For real. These aren't on no type of levels here.
That shit don't even make no sense, bruh.
I don't see how that,
I'm trying to
how
figure
that
out.
went
I'm
through.
trying to figure out how
that went through.
what would be the lesson? Like, so what are you gonna say?
Yeah,
What are you gonna say?
Do not, for the love of God, tell kids that slavery was beneficial because I can guarantee you it most certainly was not. Thank you.
Like, what are you gonna say, bruh?
Advocates are slamming new Black history teaching standards in Florida. Under the new rules, middle school teachers must now include lessons.
Middle
on
school.
how
Must.
slaves
Young,
developed skills,
impressionable.
which in some instances could be applied for their personal benefit.
It's inaccurate, it's ahistorical. Critics are calling this a big step backwards and saying it's a disservice to Florida students because they're not going to learn the full truth and the full accurate
Because you know what's gonna happen.
Do not.
You know what's gonna happen 50 years from now. The blacks gonna be running around here talking about we glad they had us as slaves, or thank the white man for making us slaves at one point, because I wouldn't have been able to get all this stuff I got.
Have some dignity.
That's
Have
what's
some
gonna
pride.
happen, bruh. They
You
gonna
think more governors gonna adapt that? You think it's gonna more governors gonna try it?
No, I
Yes.
think that shit gonna. I think they gonna take
It's a
that shit
watershed
out of.
moment.
No, bro. I think they gonna take that shit out of the
He running
That
for
shit ain't gonna
president.
last.
You think this will help or hurt his presidency?
Hurt.
Running for president.
Hurt. Bro, don't no real people think like that,
Discourse.
Help.
Don't no real people. I don't even believe white
There's-
people feeling that. Not no real white people, bro. They ain't. No, bruh.
See,
I
and
know
you,
real
and
white people.
you a truck driver. You a truck driver. You should know it's
Went
more
all over this
It's
country.
more rural America than it is metropolises. There's not. If most of the area is rural, and they already have adopted this type of thinking to begin with.
That's one place, bro. They ain't no
What do you
thing.
mean one place?
That's only Florida. Alabama ain't saying no shit like. I would think they would do it before Florida,
Not yet.
bruh. Come
It's a
on.
like he said, watershed.
You think they
moment.
gon' You think they gonna start?
Hey man, laws are usually moved around by some precedent.
Yeah. Man, come on, man. That shit
I'm
is
just saying.
ridiculous, bruh.
No, it's that make I did not know, and now I'm mad that I do
Wow.
because
And that shit actually passed.
that's my problem. That's my problem with it. Like, word. I mean, you put it up there, you know what I'm saying, for review and for
So-
and somebody and you had enough motherfuckers to
Let's
be
go
like,
deeper.
Student council.
What
I mean,
do
what's
you
the,
think-
the school
I
council?
don't know how they
What
do
do
it
you
for them.
think the reasoning for that is, though? What do you think the underlying reasoning for that? Why white man decided to
They're
take
trying-
that approach?
they're
What do you
trying
think they're trying to do?
They're trying to erase the understanding of slavery. They're trying to rewrite history.
It's also that reparations
exactly what
argument.
it is.
Yeah, it's like that reparations argument. All
Yeah,
that. It
yeah.
waters all that shit
All
down.
that shit down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to rewrite history. The understanding is
Yep.
almost like, well, that was this many years ago.
Yeah.
Let's start right now at 2023. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go. And it's like
Because they already not really teaching about
We're not finna
Black
say
history.
sorry.
right.
So, and this is why we not.
This is
finna
why
say
we're
sorry.
not gonna say sorry because
Yeah.
you benefited off. Blah blah blah. And it's like, have you lost your mind?
Yeah. They like this is a win-win for everybody,
Have you lost your
or a
fucking
lose-lose
mind?
for everybody. Like
But see, that go back to when everybody was saying how I'm tired of them making slave movies. I don't want to see that no more. I'm like, is you crazy? We never take that shit off the TV. What are you talking about?
but it's somebody
Gotta
that ain't.
remember history.
You gotta
If you-
remember
if you,
it,
if you
bro.
don't- if you
Bound
don't
to
know your
repeat
past, come on.
Come on, bro. Don't what type of nonsense is that? I'm tired of seeing slave movies. I'm tired of them making.
Well,
No,
don't watch it. Don't go. But
Yeah,
don't say
no.
don't make it because
there's-
there's some
there-
people who don't know nothing
And
about none of that.
there's every year there's a 12-year-old, 13-year-old that's you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying that
It's
needs
a
to
new
see
one who
it.
has
Yeah,
no
so,
idea
You know what
of
I'm saying?
nothing.
Yeah. So it's,
You know what I'm saying?
But see,
Imagine
look,
if they
go-
stopped showing Lil Boy King when we grew up.
This what it leads to, though. This what it leads to.
Mhm.
They done pat that shit passed, bruh.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow. I want to see what that shit ain't gonna last, bro.
I
That shit
pray-
coming down, bro.
I pray it don't. And
How much of an upworld are we making though?
nothing. I told you, soldier. I just heard about this.
yeah.
I see Kamala's talking something.
Said something about this. This is long. I'll find y'all keep talking. I'll find the short of what she said.
Yeah, I mean, someone say something.
I think it's gonna gain steam, bruh. And we gonna. I think we ain't gonna let this rock.
I think. Again, it will. He gave you the swim move. I'll be there in a second, baby.
I wasn't ready for that.
I'll be there in a second, baby. Hit him with the swim, G, like yeek yeek.
That nigga juked his ass. He won't hit boy.
Shorties be determined out here, man. But no,
I don't think that's gonna rock, Jay. I don't think it's gonna rock for long.
Okay, watch this.
Okay.
Let's say you get that much pushback or whatever, you know what I mean? Now, again, you are aiding now to what DeSantis' platform would be. You know what I'm saying? Look at how they're not letting whatever. However way he wants to word whatever, because they passed the law. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. What is it that you want?
Look, he got a new game now. Listen, he is on this part right now. He like, this is fun.
I ain't want to do this.
Yeah, sitting in this chair ain't getting it. I'm finna play juke with y'all. Come catch me. This catch. Wow, bro.
Here, my dog.
I didn't. Wow, that's
You
crazy.
ain't know nothing about this, huh? Yeah, they've been doing this for a minute, man. They said that they was passing a bill that this is middle school, but they was also saying like this was the critical race theory. This is where it started in Florida, where they was I don't know if you saw what the critical race theory is, but
And that started in Florida too?
yeah, but that was among like scholars. It was like more like people from professors, you know what I'm saying, just talking about it, and they was breaking down different ways. And that's why I say a lot of times too in this social media era, like a lot of those intellectual people that's having like debates and lecture halls and now it's on YouTube where everybody can see it, and now people are arguing it like it's a real, you know what I'm saying, it's a real thing. Like that transgender thing, like should a transgender person be able to use a bathroom with, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you had people raising up, you know, what about little kids? That was a college debate, you know what I'm saying? And it just went public, you know what I'm saying? And then it went to the news and people broadcasting, and then there's more people kind of like the Adam 22 shit. Like, what they talking about? Let me click on it, you know what I'm saying? And it got steam. So that critical race, I was telling them critical race theory came from Florida too. But
just yesterday in the state of Florida, they decided middle school students will be taught that enslaved people benefited from slavery. They insult us in an attempt to gaslight us, and we will not stand for it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, Kamala.
Well, CNN's Priscilla Alvarez joins us now live from the
yeah, so I mean, it's outrage.
Okay. But see, like I was telling him, I think this just aids to the Santos's platform. If you go against it, you know what I'm saying? That brings in more people that feel that same way that he does. That on the sense of look at the government trying to stop. We voted for this, and this is, we're good here, and they're coming in trying to tell you that your vote doesn't count in the sense, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna gain a following. You're gonna gain more people who already have a problem with how they feel the government.
So you saying we should just let it rock?
No.
Okay.
I'm going back to the question of, does this help or hurt him? Does
Oh,
it help
okay,
or
okay,
hurt
okay.
his
Okay,
candidacy for
okay,
presidency?
okay.
I'm saying it helps. I'm saying it helps.
I guess that's the same way Trump got in office.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. And that's sad, bro.
No, it's human nature.
Bro, we in 2023, bro.
Let me ask y'all this before we get off of it. How our
type of bill racist prejudice shit is this going on?
I wanted to ask y'all how they are telling, like, NAACP and you know, black organizations are telling people don't go to Florida, which I think is a horrible, and I don't think it's a sustainable idea.
I don't
right?
either.
So
Florida, the only place we got like that, right? Southern Cal, maybe.
What? How do you teach Black history in this state? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how we just as long as this is law in middle school, this can't be taught. So we have to do something. What, we gonna get our churches involved? We got to get, like, what do we do to teach this to? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
How do you teach?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like you said, you.
How do you teach them Black history was? How do? What's?
But I'm saying,
what do you?
But I'm saying for us to teach our people our shit, we don't have any institutions set up where we can be like, hey, come to this Boys and Girls Club.
Right, they don't do
for
that
Black
no more.
people.
What is the curriculum? What is the? What class do you? Is that in home ec history? So it's history.
Yeah.
What are you saying though? Like what? How do you
They rewriting the books right now.
how do you say what are you teaching them about what happened in slavery and then making them say and then making it like it was good for you? Like how I don't even I'm trying to wrap my head around how do you do that? Like how do you accomplish that?
Just like they just
Now, how do you make it law? How do you literally? Now I'm saying I'm the kid, you the teacher. How are you going to give me this message and make me feel and what? How is your verbiage going to be to where you
just gloss over it? You ain't got to stay on it. You can say two sentences and then go into Black inventors or something else.
Because Eli Whitney was picking cotton and it was hurting his hands. But look, he invented the cotton gin.
I'm just saying.
So
just gloss over
if you
shit.
work hard for free sometimes, it'll turn in what the fuck are you trying to tell people,
Gloss
bro?
over it, which makes it's literally rewriting history.
That's amazing, bro.
That's crazy.
Wow, bro.
Rewriting history.
So we can't teach our youth. Y'all ain't
2023, bro.
can't come up with no ways to send down to Florida to teach y'all? Ain't nothing we can suggest for them to do?
We could suggest, but suggestions are just suggestions.
What are they?
Listen to more Kendrick Lamar and
Get a rally.
J. Cole.
Okay, baby. You gotta first bring attention and awareness to those that may not know.
Yeah.
So you got a rally, a parade, something to garner some type of awareness.
But ain't we out kind of at fault already? Like
I
if
just
we,
told you I don't
no,
know.
I'm saying no. I get that. I'm saying to garner attention to like try to knock this bill down and get it back. But like Malcolm X said, Malcolm X said. I don't know what he said. No. The enemy. You don't want the enemy teaching. You don't want the enemy teaching your kids anyway. Right. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the quote, but you know what I'm saying. It's basically so we depending on them to teach them our history anyway, and this should be a watershed moment. The other way, showing us like, hey, we don't want them to teach. This is now. It's all the now you've given us all the power to. Well, they gotta listen to us. You know what I'm saying? The Black Israelites should start a school down there now. You know what I'm saying? It's like it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever had a Dr. Umar, school should be able to like that shit. You got a charter school now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever that is, LeBron, somebody should be able to. We shouldn't have these white people teaching our kids.
But if you got a Black charter school in Florida, you have to teach Black history from their standpoint.
Correct.
Right.
So that's dead.
To get the
in the end
private school.
In the end, if
you're it's in Florida. Like that's a mandate, right?
Yes. If you are
that's
black,
ridiculous,
if you're a Black
bro.
parent in Florida, okay, like you said, watershed moment. If you know that now, it is your duty to
become a Black history professor.
Seriously.
No,
you working 2 jobs now. You got a third.
Hey, that's part of growing up. That's part of the whole cycle. What happened when we couldn't go to school? How did we get these lessons? How did we get this knowledge?
Encyclopedias.
But Jay,
shut up.
But Jay, that's still even though you taking that approach, that's still accepting that mandate. He's talking about. I think you talking about how do we combat the fact that bill been passed, right? That's what he's talking about.
I'm not necessarily saying accept the mandate because it's gonna take time.
Yeah.
While it's taking time, because school starts in 2 months.
Yeah.
Less than 2 months.
Probably
get
less
on that
for them.
now. Right. Get on that now. Get on that understanding now, especially if you have a 7th grader. You know what I'm saying? 7th, 8th grader. Because I think this is where
From
this
that
is coming in
COVID
at.
teaching to this to like schools is fucked up, bro. Like even like I said, my daughter's 3, so thinking about like everybody like she's so smart. Yeah, y'all doing great. Just keep doing what y'all doing. Don't even put her in no school. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is saying that, and then it's like people that do homeschool be like, man, your daughter, like I got a whole curriculum. I can, you know what I'm saying? I just did this for my daughter, and she in college. Like I still got all the books. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Lisa, like and I'm like. Sociability, you know what I'm saying? That she got to be social. Lisa, like she gonna play every sport. Like that's where she gonna get her social from. She gonna learn.
I mean, if that works, it works.
So Lisa fuck keeping her home.
Yes, homeschooling all day.
If that works, it works.
But I'm also like, what school around here can she go to? You know what I'm saying? That won't dumb her down.
You live on the 9.
Go to Neil.
Probably shouldn't have did the gunshot.
Go to Neil.
That implies.
You on the 9, nigga.
Okay, we almost done, baby.
The dog is upstairs.
Dog's upstairs.
Dog's upstairs, man.
I got you. Give me a second.
You got a good sense of direction, young man.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Go sit down.
Yeah, man.
No, man, that's crazy, bro. In 2023, bro. And I say 2023 like slavery wasn't right around the corner ago. It ain't even been like the number of years we was enslaved hasn't even passed by that we haven't been enslaved.
Correct.
And it's looking like by the time it do pass by, people ain't even gonna. They ain't even. You think it's gonna be back to slavery?
Dude,
I think we're gonna be so disconnected from. We're gonna be so disconnected from it.
Look at
where it's going.
Look at the penitentiary. The penitentiary ain't nothing but slavery.
Yeah, that's it.
These motherfuckers actually get paid off these cats' crime. It's bad enough I gotta do time. It's even worse to get paid pennies on the dollar.
Pennies on
You
the
know
dollar.
what I'm saying? While I'm doing time. Like, oh, out here.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah, we can get out of here, man.
Yeah, Robin ain't gonna let us.
Robin ain't
he ain't
trying
gonna
to
let us
rock.
live. We gonna
Where
see
the
the
dog at? We about to go see this dog.
Yeah.
She's like, you went to see a man about a dog.
You gotta,
and I hear the dog.
you gotta hit him with the if you don't sit down, we ain't going to see it.
Good point. See,
I keep trying.
I'm not used
He's
to
like,
that.
you ain't my daddy. He swim moved that too.
And you saw that?
That's a lie.
We got that on camera.
And
Hey,
as I'm talking,
that's a
to
lie.
him, look, the camera went crazy. He pulled it up on the iPad,
Word.
and it was. I'm like, what is going on? This nigga's out there.
Sit down, and if you don't sit down, we're not gonna see the dog.
You made Pod interesting
Give me a
this week.
second, okay?
You made what?
We go
You
see
made
the
it
dog.
interesting. He made it interesting this week. There's a
Nah,
lot-
you did.
I did.
Yeah,
With what?
your presence,
Hey, brother.
energy's real.
Appreciate that, brother.
No, knock to Ahmad, but I think we
I
did
miss
all
Ahmad,
right.
though. I
Yes, no, Ahmad would have checked us on a couple.
Whoa. I don't know. You wrong.
He would have checked us on especially that whooping kid shit. Oh, he would have been at your neck,
I
Jack.
need to hear what he had to say about that. I was like, nigga, don't hit no kids.
He been at your neck, Jack.
Word.
He'll probably be on the live.
Mm-hmm.
Saying how
Right.
he feel.
He gonna go on the live and be like, no, L.
Can't whoop the kids.
Can't whip the kids, L.
I'm gonna go with.
Let's see who you gonna go with, man.
I'm gonna go with Robin on the Chicago. No,
Right. You know what I'm saying?
He got the.
He was spitting his bars.
This is NLU ski.
Are you sure? You sound like you
Skeet.
weren't sure.
Yeah, this is NLU.
Nigga look like Chief Keef.
He does.
Well,
Maybe that's the look he was going for.
I surprised y'all last week, so
Hopefully this is just as pleasant.
you enjoyed last week.
Last week was all right. I fucked with
The strap.
Whose
Oh,
platform?
no, that was the strap one.
Yeah.
Hey, whose platform is this from the block Chicago performance? What is this?
It's a dude. I forgot, dude. He's not from Chicago though. This is just
He do it all over the country?
Yeah. So this is the one
Oh,
from
this is
Chicago.
okay.
This is the Chicago one. But it's like the new platform to
Right.
get your freezer.
John Mayer.
Could gave him his tablet back. He went crazy. Yes.
Okay,
He
man.
like, we ain't doing
I
that.
don't like them closed doors.
Sit down.
Y'all sitting me in another room. Y'all ain't finna leave me in this motherfucker. As long as that door open, I feel like we all together. You get the closing doors. I feel like I'm alone. That ain't gonna happen.
I feel like he kicked
was
it.
like, the fuck?
He was like, no, brother.
No closed doors. What the fuck you talking about?
He stopped what he was doing immediately, came and opened that motherfucker back up.
Me
It
mugged
got dark.
all us.
It got dark out there. The fuck, bro?
No, I did not sign up. Y'all just got to deal with John Mayer.
All right, man. So NLU Skeet Balenciaga, man.
I wish he could be on the mic. I wish Robin had the skill to come mic up and everything.
Right. And be like,
Balenciaga, my feet just a step outside.
time, when you see this video at the same time, both of us at the same time saying,
He ain't bad.
I heard it before. I've never heard this and I've heard it before.
I hear what you laying down, bro.
I'm on the whole nother level. No, I'm not your average Joe. Can't even speak to my baby. No, she not your average hoe. I do whatever they don't. My gangster verified. I go wherever I want. I make them do more than hear me. They feel me. It ain't no filter on hit. It's the real me. They turn their heads when I walk in the building. Matter of fact, let me walk in the building. I'm trying to chalk up $1 million. They have whatever they won't give it all to my children. Stack it up tall as the ceiling. I told her come with her friends. I'm with all of my niggas. I love the trenches 100%. They can't keep up trying to follow my image. She off her head. I ain't bothered to hit it. Ex-bitch nosy and all of my business. Way too player to trip off a hoe who ain't nothing. I gave her back, you can have her. I dropped off a few hundred. I did that shit out of love, don't take it for granted. Way too player to panic. Playboy jumpsuit on me, you pay, I embarrass ya. I never thought about marriage, but she headed down at my lowest, I might just marry her. They digging me with no shovel, I bury him. I treat him just like my sons, I carry him. They talk about me like this shit ain't fair with him. In the mirror, my only comparison, y'all be too worried about me and who.
He ain't bad, man.
Not bad.
Chicago do it the right way. That's all. We do it the right way. Us and the babies. All the babies.
The white ones on the side of the road, too.
Little baby,
Shut up,
the baby, and the white baby on the side of the road.
I made a promise I'm done with favors. Pick what you want, I got tons of flavor. They be mistaken in love for hating. I'm in my Birkin the bud and haters on
They got a whole song.
imagine themselves. I picked it up where they left. I don't give a fuck how they felt. I'm nobody else. I did this shit by myself. I just been playing the hand I was dealt. Trying to compete, they gon' need them some help.
Okay, stay somewhere in Hyde Park.
Ain't
Got
even
it.
know where I'm buckling my belt. Started sucking. Give it your all or nothing. Beat up her wall, she running. Open your jaws, I'm coming. Pass me the ball, won't fumble. I be involved in money. Yeah, I get the bag and I double it up. Trying to make me a profit. Watch everything, but I know nigga pockets. Paid up my dues, I owe no nigga nothing. I won't perform, I can't get in with Glocky. Still on parole, I got it. I got the plug like a socket. I double see her stockings. I'm something like a stylist. I take her more than just shopping. Fly out to Cali or Vegas with me. Fuck on the sand in LA on the beach. Looking for me, I'm somewhere out of reach. Product to them, I'm a voice of the streets. I won't let up. I got my foot on the pedal. I was done bad, now I'm better. I was in jail doing setups. Look at me now, I'm bigger. I had to get it together. Cause y'all be too worried about me and who I'm sticking my dick in. This paid for, hell nah, it ain't rented. It's a 2-seater, hell no, you can't get in. I wear 42 in track 2s, your feet too big, hell no, they won't fit in. Walk hard, perp, lemonade, I'm sipping. 2 hoes, me 3-way, big pimpin', yeah.
Nah, he ain't bad, man.
NLU Skeet. Balenciaga.
I hate hearing that voice all the time, but his flow was good. The words he said, I was tracking.
Yeah, he ain't bad. He ain't bad, man. He ain't bad. All right, NLU Skeet.
It was good. It was a good.
You know,
you wrote the track decent. I liked it.
Who you got, Jay?
Man, I got that dude Travis Scott or whatever. He got some shit coming out.
Okay.
He took over iHeartRadio the other day and played like half of his album, and this was one. I guess he promoted this one hard. It's called K-pop. Him, The Weeknd, and what's that Puerto Rican dude name?
Bad Bunny.
All around the trap, it hit. All around the map, you trip. Take it like 9 out of 10. Think they gon' find out again. Think I gotta find out again.
Yeah.
Behind the tent, I sin, I've been. Can't forget about that place we went. Right after you put that in my hand.
That international shit.
Hey, you already know. Hey, International J, baby. You know how it go.
Man, he doing it in a real football field.
Yes, sir.
And then pack that bitch.
You throw Bad Bunny on this shit. Now you're now you're stratosphere. You're going. You're to the moon, kid.
What? Bad Bunny bigger than Travis Scott?
Yes. By a lot.
I wouldn't know.
Which is wild because Travis Scott is
Put it like
pretty
this.
big.
When you think of Travis Scott, you think of Houston. When you think of Bad Bunny, you think of a country.
Global. No. Travis Scott is global, bruh. He might not be that global, but he global.
Yeah, that's a different.
That's different.
Like for real.
He Drake league, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He bigger than Drake.
Yay. Globally, yes. Work with
Damn.
him. Hey, being dead ass.
That man, I don't believe that.
That nigga came out
You
of
gotta
nowhere.
think, everybody that speaks Spanish is a fan of him. That's in two parts of the world. You got it in Spain and you got it under us.
But Drake, he's God, bro.
This is what Drake
It's rap, though.
wants to do. Drake wants to have this type of sound to get this type of understanding. He made a whole album of it trying to do just this. I guarantee you, if he had Bad Bunny on any one of them tracks, it'd still be spinning right now. But look, take The Weeknd out and put Drake there. It's the same shit. You're gonna get the same sound. But he didn't think ahead.
Probably remix it.
Number one.
Yeah, this shit.
Hey,
This shit gonna be one.
Hey.
I don't
Look
know.
at his face.
I feel like they waited too late in the summer.
I
This
do
shit should
too.
have been out.
May. And you get it in May, it's cracking by July.
Should have been at the Palooza. We can't play this at the Palooza.
Hey, that shit would have smashed.
And this
In
is
the
Travis.
rain?
This is Travis's record.
This in the rain?
This is Travis's record.
Yes. It's the lead single off his new album.
Nah, this in the rain?
Everybody would have been out there dancing with.
Fuck that rain.
Fuck that rain.
With the Pharrell cameo.
See Pharrell? Nah, that's a groove right there, boy. That's a groove right there.
Is that Afrobeat though?
It is.
Is it?
Them drums, yes. Good Lakeshore Drive music. Hit it, Steve. Yeah, Travis Scott, K-pop. With Bad Bunny and The Weeknd. It's a groove.
Yeah.
It's a groove. It's a good vibe. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Nasir Al-Dara came out with an album on Friday, Out the Blue, Magic 2.
Okay. All my everything I do is gonna be, since I'm old, I'm the oldest. It's gonna always
This way
be
you gonna
throwback.
go, no doubt. With that said,
and some stuff goes without saying. I ain't gonna introduce it.
Huh.
I just wanted to drop.
Just drop. Done. Let's go. If you were there, you already know what it is.
I
I'm
mean,
talking about,
some things you only have. You just let it go, right?
this is 30 years. This 30 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
They found Tupac murderer.
It
27
ain't hard
years.
to tell.
No, they been out.
Right.
TPD? No, they just did the warrant.
That,
2 years later?
That just happened, but
Yeah.
everybody been
Been new.
knew.
Right.
TPD.
Whoa. So they took 2 years to build a case on something that was already like,
And he wrote books about it.
I'm confused.
Half man, half amazing. Look at Nas, man. That nigga look 15, 14 years old.
You see him?
From the split that I lived. I called him at the Congress.
I called him
Years
at the
ago.
House of Blues. And his mother took a picture of me and threw that shit on Facebook. And the word, dude, she said this was her caption. Check this out. It's the black and white picture where I'm looking up like this. I'm looking at Nas about 4 rows back. She said, I wish he'd look at me like the way he looked at me.
Fuck Jada.
Right. That was his mom saying to you?
Yes!
Oh, said about the picture though.
Yeah. I'm like, why you do that? But hey, sabotage me.
I leave him froze like heroin in your nose. Nas, I rock well.
Actually, he does not put on a bad live show. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just say him with Wu-Tang? Did you just say him with Wu-Tang?
Yes, that's all. Yeah, that's all
Tinley Park?
Wu-Tang as well. Yep.
It ain't bad, but Nas is too kind of melt like. The illest nigga I seen on stage is Busta
Busta
Rhymes.
Rhymes. Didn't I say-
Nobody beats him, bro.
Hey,
Nobody beats him, bro.
when I went to what he just said, the Nas Wu-Tang Busta shit, I came back and I told him and Ahmad, I said, there's no one on stage that can fuck with Busta Rhymes. Did I not say that, Steve?
I caught him live at the House of Blues.
That shit, he's nuts.
Soldier. I'm like Sly Stone and Cobra.
Packing like a roster in the weed spot. Vocals are squeeze Glocks. MCs drop, though they need not to sneak. My poetry's deep, I never fell. Nas's rap should be locked in a cell. It ain't hard to tell.
Oh.
Dang. Over that mic?
Hold on.
That Mike Jack? Do it.
Fuck the mother
Right,
niggas,
do it,
alright
nigga.
for my niggas.
Do it.
Fuck the mother niggas, alright for my niggas. Fuck the mother niggas, alright for my niggas. I'm driving my reelers on. Fuck the mother nigga. Mother niggas, alright for my niggas.
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it when I said the mic. He like, yep, here we go. Yeah.
No, they should have. Oh my God, they should have the mic voice doing it. Ain't hard to tell, bro.
It ain't hard to tell. I excel.
Over that beat. Wait a minute, bro. Who is the nigga in charge of the mic voice over the new records? Who is that? New nigga.
New nigga.
That do the mic voice, that do the AI voices over with the records. Why wouldn't you do mic voice over It Ain't Hard to Tell? It's a Michael Jackson sample. No brainer, bro.
Yeah.
Mike doing It Ain't Hard to Tell over. Come on,
Over his own chop.
It ain't hard to tell. I excel in the veil. My mind I tell. I'm going deep. I never seen myself.
He got the whole cadence.
My poetry deep. I never fell.
It went up and down.
My rap should be locked in the cell. It ain't hard to tell.
It's going up and down. Steven!
Oh shit! This nigga's retarded, man. This nigga.
It ain't hard to
Smoother than like Sly Stone and Cobra. They tag like the weed ball smoking with weed spots. Bro, why you didn't do Mike over that, bro? You tripping. That's a no-brainer, bro.
God, man, this.
All the shit he
laughing. Hey.
How you don't do that over that record?
Hey. The real question is, how are you able to do that voice like that? It ain't hard to tell.
You want to be Mike when you was little?
Rap should be locked in the cell. It ain't hard to tell. Hell.
You need to be on Jackson.
I said it ain't hard to tell. Hell.
This nigga need to be on Jackson.
My poetry deep, I never fail. Hell.
Oh, shit.
Locked in the cell.
When you look at the video, Steve, when he started the shit, you gonna see my face hit you with the. Uh-oh. Oh shit! I'm crying. On the way out, bro. On the way out the door, y'all hear it?
It is.
We out of here.
The number one record.
Motherfucking feet.
The number one record.
Hey.
Y'all hold it down, man. We see y'all next week, man. Y'all hold it down, man. A Lot Podcast. Episode 187.
Fucking with the AI mic rapper. The AI mic rapper is different, bro. AI mic rapper is charting, bro. That shit charting.